at this point.
I want to make.
To
I
this
want to
point.
make this. Look, I want to take this. Maybe sensitive content if you're going to be watching this episode right here. So if you feel so sensitive about God or religion or aliens,
Hold on.
don't
Just
watch
say
this
this.
episode.
Just say
Nope,
this.
that's what I'm taking. I'm taking that.
Pull your
right
mic
there.
out. Pull it over here in front of your face and say, look into the camera. Make eye love to the camera. Just say, hey, baby. Daddy wants you to know. Now we're going to be talking about religion and gods and probably aliens. An ass ton of aliens. Oh, yeah. If you are offended by those things, please skip to the title of 1.13. That's where we are currently at, talking about regular After Dark shit.
What is
Sorry, it got
1.13?
Sorry. You get what I'm saying.
I'm taking
You can
that.
cut
I'm
part
taking
out.
us. I'm taking what I said for him right there, and then you say, "No, you gotta say this." And I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna put that at the very beginning of the video.
Hello and welcome to Anything and Everything Nerd Style.
You serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Dead serious. Now, without any further delay, please, let's get into the show.
Hey, we doing nerd talk. What's up?
Hello, Coleman.
I'm trying to yell at Gabe because I want him to bring me alcohol and ice and
So, you like my lights? Huh?
they're just
Ah.
you ran one strip of LEDs and I'm supposed to be like,
Are you serious? They're all over there too.
love it. You can't see them.
Are you
It
serious?
looks
You
like
don't.
the
You don't
glow
see the
from
blue?
corner.
Yeah.
It looks like the blues the coming
There's-
from. I mean, I see the blue, but it kind of looks like it's just coming from the corner. Don't get mad because I'm being real with you.
It's. I have him. They go all the way down there. I don't know what. I can't like block. Like, come on. It looks cool though. I got like a blue glow
Yeah.
behind me now.
You do have a blue glow behind you. So even if you can't see the lights, if they are bringing in the light effect,
That's what
I'm just saying the
matters.
only ones you can see are the ones in the corner.
Yeah, that's the only ones you could see. But I got them like they're like all up there. But
So,
I told
dude,
Kayla I should have fucking ran them down right here
I think Kristen's she's gonna get all frustrated. She will not eat those mashed potatoes Gabe just made.
because they fucking made them taste like what? Tell this guy.
They didn't put the cream
Hey,
cheese in it. That's
I'm
why.
sorry. No.
No,
Hey,
no, he
give me a
put
second.
he put
Did
like
you
a
hear about
cup
my
of
cream
milk
cheese
in it.
stuff?
Yeah, I heard about it on the podcast.
Hell yeah, dude! It's fucking good. Have you tried it?
No,
Oh me! Oh my gosh!
I do.
Hey,
I
what's your
use
name
sour
again?
cream.
It starts with a J, right?
no, it's Dylan.
Dylan. I keep fucking.
Dude, not even close.
I
You
know.
weren't even fucking close, you asshole.
I know. I feel like an
You know,
asshole.
you call me an asshole at work all the time because I just call people random names.
I'm gonna have to remember.
And you're like, dude, those people have names. It
Yeah,
matters. I'm like,
Coleman,
whatever, Kevin. Hey, Kyle. I just say
I
random
say
ass
that
names.
because you fucking talk to him for weeks and still do it. I talked
He
to this guy
no,
one day,
but he never corrected me. He never told me his name was Logan.
Yeah, I mean,
what am I like? If I'm like, hey, what's up, dude? And then I just start calling him a name, and he goes with it, and you're like, dude, you're such a dick. Like he never was like, dude, my name's Logan. I was like, oh, okay. And then you were like, dude, you're such a dick.
Yeah, he's a
I'm
fucking
like, what did I do?
asshole.
That's what I fucking know his name to be.
Kevin.
I guess people. Oh, hold on one second. I'm gonna show you what I just got my son. Gabriel, I need alcohol, a cup, and the other stuff.
Yeah, I know it's super late for you, but like right now it's only like 6:30 for us.
Yeah.
That's what I just got. That's Zan's
The new
Christmas.
laptop?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Dope.
Trash. I'm
It's-
kidding.
It's not. I mean, it is definitely a starter's laptop for a 14-year-old. Like,
How much was that?
I only $200.
Yeah, I'm so mad. I spent like almost $200 on William for an Xbox, and I bought him $100 and something TV. I spent fucking $300 on a fucking ungrateful.
Make
piece
sure
of
to
shit.
teach him how to delete the browsing history on there.
I mean, the only thing is
I had
the
to learn
main
that the
thing.
hard way.
So pretty much for the PC that James just got, this has all the stuff other than the hard drive, but I can buy him an external hard drive.
It's not the same though. His PC is probably way better.
Well, I mean, it's a PC, so it just depends. But all the specs, like the 4 gigabyte. You got 4, didn't you? Ain't that
4
what you
gigabytes
told
of
me?
what?
RAM?
No,
you got 8.
8.
Oh, I run 16.
Yeah, see, I can upgrade it to 16, but
Yeah, I don't have to upgrade it. I just run it. It's just like
yeah. Well, they do say that I watched a comparison video. You're only going to get about another 20 to 25, maybe possibly 30 frames per second, depending on what game. By
depends.
jumping
That's a
from
lot.
8 to 16.
Yeah, you're looking at your graphics card really to get your.
But if you
refresh
shut
rate
everything
better.
down-
Gaming, yeah, for sure.
If you shut everything down, you shouldn't have much of an issue.
Well, he didn't tell me what he was going to use this for, so I just figured, like, what does a 14-year-old boy want a laptop for? Porn.
Masturbating.
Like, you
Porn.
can definitely watch porn on it.
4K porn.
Like, what the fuck?
Hey, tell him the right sites to go to so he doesn't get a fucking virus. Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Are we talking about
Teach
porn
him how to
sites?
use
Yes.
incognito mode.
Don't click
Yeah.
on any of the pop-ups. Like, don't
Use
click
a
on nothing.
NordVPN.
No pop-ups. Yeah, well, like it's so funny. The other day, see, we got mad because Gabe went on one of our school laptops that we get for them to do schoolwork on to go watch it, and we're like, we're not mad about you watching porn. We're pissed off what you're watching porn on. Like,
Yeah.
you can watch porn, that's just normal, but don't use one of our things.
Yeah.
And if you can't find what you're needing, then there's this thing called imagination. It's what we all used to do beforehand.
Look at
Yeah.
Dylan's beer. It looks so tasty. It's German beer. Mm.
Come on, Coleman, what do you got?
Geigen. I'm yelling at Gabe
It's-
to bring
it's
me
good, yeah.
some rum and Coke.
Huh?
Yeah, alles gut, alles gut.
Yeah.
Which is Geigen.
Du trinkst das Bier? Ah.
You're definitely not going to make it up tomorrow.
See, I
Play
know a little bit
Minecraft.
of German. Thanks, my buddy Kyle. What's up?
I just
I don't
know.
know any.
I just know
Oh, really?
one
Fuck.
drinking song.
I lived here for 2 years.
I said,
Yeah.
du trinkst das Bier. You drink beer, pretty much. Yeah,
I
you
carried on a
drink
full
beer?
conversation. I carried on a full
Yeah,
conversation
yeah,
using
yeah.
Google Translate
Hell
with
yeah.
Dylan once. And I said, oh, so
Gabriel.
you know German? And he's like, no.
Gabriel. Hey,
In fact, I know more Pashtun, which
Don't tell
which
me
is
whenever
a
you
dialect
get back.
of Persian or Farsi.
I went
I
over
know
there
more
to
of that than I do German.
go check that
What is
before,
that?
but he had already put way too much milk in it.
What is that? You know more.
It's like Persian, Middle East.
Oh, okay,
It's
cool.
like the language they
Oh,
speak in
yeah.
Afghanistan.
Yeah, I got you.
Ain't nothing like a
Hold on.
little Middle Eastern
You know what
taco.
I just thought of? Right now, Gabriel's got like all his stuff taken from him. Oh my god. I didn't tell you what happened, did I?
Coleman, I never told you about Dylan. He's in the army. He's in Germany right now. And he's it's like 1:30 for him, maybe 2 o'clock by now.
It's
And
coming
he-
about 1:45.
He came to say hello and join
1:49.
our podcast. It's fucking
My nephew.
yeah, James's nephew. Holy shit. Brain
Old
fart.
Dickweed's nephew.
That's mean.
Oh, Dickweed, you got a microphone now, dude. You are
Look
getting
at, don't call him
fancy.
don't call him Dickweed. When did that nickname start? Okay.
Just now.
Yeah, that's like today.
Just now.
like
Just
just 2
now.
minutes ago.
Tell him to shut up, James.
Oh,
the
dude,
fuck
your
up.
microphone is way better than Clinton's.
Well,
I don't
I'm
know.
not trying to
Clint's
shoot for
tap to
better. Huh?
Who
I said,
sounds?
I don't know. Clint can tap to mute.
Ah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, he can tap to mute.
Already see better.
I can't hear you.
I don't have to hear
See,
him
I don't have
I
that
didn't really
feature.
say anything. I actually muted
Um,
myself. I was like,
But
I'm stupid.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, if I turn down the gain all the way down to 0, you can't hear me. It works
Gang,
kind
gang.
of like a mute, but it's not.
Well, but you get less echo with that type of microphone than with Clinton's. That's what I'm saying. Like those type of
Also-
microphones, they don't echo as much. Oh
I
snap!
also got a pop filter on here.
Yeah, dude, that's badass.
Oh man,
Mine's on there too. You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
But
Yeah.
yours is cooler.
I'm not
Mine's
that
like
cool.
a DJ, like chicka chicka chicka.
Need a
Slim
cup with
Shady.
ice
Walking around.
Rum.
Don't give a fuck.
and root
Got to
beer.
do it in the butt, but got stuck. Using WD-40.
In the
No,
book.
I'm
I
not
forgot.
40.
I made food earlier and I forgot. All right,
All right, go ahead.
How much
I mean-
earlier?
like before the podcast earlier.
Oh my god.
God? We've been on
Yeah.
here for like 2 hours,
I warmed up
maybe
in the
3.
microwave. I know.
Is it burnt?
No, I mean I warmed it up in the microwave, so it
Go
just
grab
it's
it,
probably
dude.
cold.
Oh.
Sit down and
Yeah,
eat.
go grab it and eat it. It's after dark.
Yeah, we
We
don't,
don't give a
shit.
shit what you do.
Yeah,
Go
we
for
eat,
it.
we eat things cold. Well, I
Hey, you
didn't
can always
even get-
reheat it. He probably can't hear it. but-
Yeah, you got it in the microwave. So you can always pop it back in the microwave.
But yeah, man, I got the full setup now, dude. I got the camera.
Look how good he looks, huh? Look, me and
Here's
him are
what the
moving
camera-
on up, Coleman. Look at this.
Here's what the camera is.
Oh, I'm not spending money. So you got your monitor too, right?
Yeah. yeah.
Oh no, you got your PC now.
hmm I'm running completely off the PC right now.
That's awesome.
I don't know where my phone is. Oh, it's over there. I forgot.
You got a different setup though. Now we got the bed in the back.
No, that's
That's
a
the
chair.
couch. Yeah,
Oh.
It's a chair.
Okay.
Straight up.
yeah. He's in. I think he's in a
It's-
different room.
No, this is the same room.
I'll get
Oh, so
something
you just
later.
put a chair in there.
I would sit on
Or-
the chair,
You want to make me a plate?
and I have a
Oh,
little pop-up table.
If you want to make me a plate,
okay.
you can make me a plate.
Everything's blue.
And,
It's so bright in there. Look how bright it is.
Well, the saturation probably could turn down a little bit, to be honest with you, but I can't effectively
I don't
change
care.
the
Just
camera
whatever.
settings
I'll eat it.
Yeah, it
when the
looks
camera's
good.
being used.
You look good anyway. You always
It
look good.
looks good on my face, and that's what I was going for.
I just
does.
thought you were gonna bring me
My
the.
face doesn't look
thought you were gonna bring me
oversaturated
the
you
bottles
Don't, you don't
or
look
white.
like you're balding right now either. Your hair.
Well,
looks,
I mean,
your
hold
hair
on.
looks, your hair looks good, dude. Look at. Yeah, it's from. That's being
That's
pushed
that's
down.
pretty fucked up.
That's
I'm
being
just saying.
pushed down by
See?
your hair. Don't look at that. Mine even looks like that. It's because it gets like pushed to one side.
What about me? Do I look like I'm balding?
Nah, man, not at all.
No, Coleman.
Or,
Hey, if you grow your beard long enough, you can just flop it over to one side. And
You can do what Kyle
Just
wants
like
to
this.
do. Dude, Kyle wants to grow his hair out and then push it up like a mohawk, and he says that nobody will be able to tell.
he's fucking stupid.
I'm not doing no comb over.
It's not a comb
That's
over.
what this is.
It's,
Comb up.
it's a mohawk over.
It's a hawk over.
It's a hawk over.
So did I tell you about last? What
Mohover.
was it? Was it last week or was it Monday? That Gabriel got suspended from school.
I think you did tell us, but I don't remember.
Okay. Yeah.
You gonna
I
tell
don't
the rest of the audience?
No,
Oh,
I think,
yeah.
I think you did tell us over the thing last time.
Did
He
he?
Go tell us-
one of his friends
Excuse me.
brought a taser to school.
Oh
and
shit!
they were
No, you
playing-
didn't say this.
Oh yeah, they were playing hide the taser from the teacher, and he was part of it. And I was like, first off, I don't care who your friends are. They ain't friends if they want you to get in that much trouble.
No,
Like-
tasers
like
is
that
very
is-
serious.
Yeah, that is
No,
that
fuck
is
that.
straight up.
I've literally watched this dude.
Thank you.
Okay, when he was kept on getting tased all night, right? He's like, okay, do me in the
Thank you.
leg. Oh, okay, do me in the arm, right? Then he literally stood up, pulled his pants up to where his fucking balls were like there, right? And he said, "All right, do it." He hit it, and it's like, ah, like that, fell over. We were like, "You all right, dude?" And he goes, "Give me the joint." He hit the joint, and then he started throwing up everywhere. so if you get
Some people
tased-
can't handle their tasers.
Hey, I've been.
Dude, it was
I-
right on his balls. Like I literally saw him like hanging on his pants, like because it wasn't showing, but like he pulled them up to where it's like it
Yeah.
had to increase.
They're
And then
there.
you go, Bam! I'm fucking oh god. Go ahead. What's up? What are you going to say,
Dylan,
Dylan?
tell us about your
I've-
time you've been tased.
I've been full tased, like full
Body?
whole body, full body. Yeah, that shit.
With a
ain't
gun.
fun. With
Don't
it,
you
like
have
it,
to
with
do
a.
that? You have to
Yeah,
do
I
that,
had
right? Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah,
I
dude,
got a fun video of it too.
Tell us your experience.
you peed yourself, didn't you?
No, I didn't pee myself. I just
It's not
Oh.
that good.
told everybody to fuck
It's
me.
worse. Yeah.
Fuck me.
As
Come
long
on.
as, like,
Give
as
us a
long as you,
reenactment.
like it's normal if you pee yourself, but if you poop yourself, like you definitely don't want to tell no one. But that
Oh,
is
no,
definitely that is one of the things that, like, if you
Let's
haven't
just-
gone, then you like lose functions of your body when you get tased, and you'll like piss and shit yourself.
So in other
Let's
words,
just
whenever
say
your
that
tasing
he-
time comes, you fucking shit before you
Make sure-
go.
Yeah. They tell us to do that for sure.
Yeah.
Let's just say that
I
he
mean,
they don't
considers
want you.
shitting.
No, they
He
don't
was
want
asking
you to.
to go the other way.
Before, 'cause there's the chance that it happens, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
I did it, and I did it with somebody else with me, with
You shit with
another guy
somebody else with
me,
you?
and- No,
In the same
I
stall?
got
Okay,
tased with-
okay,
we
shit.
got tased together. So they did a gator clip, so they didn't shoot us, but they did the gator clip thing.
Did y'all hold hands
They
while it
put
happened?
one, yeah. So we hold hands and we cross legs, and they put it on my left leg and on his right leg, and we had our middle legs crossed, and then our arms hooked, and we were sitting up, and I yelled, "Oh, fuck me! Fuck
You said
me!
you had your middle legs crossed?
Fuck." Yeah, we had my right, his left.
Okay, I thought you were
We
talking
had
about
the-
something else.
They were like scissoring. You know what I mean? They were like scissoring up in there.
Dude,
Yeah.
that's
We're
crazy,
so-
though. Sorry,
Yeah,
go
it was fun.
ahead.
It was fun. There's a pretty dope ass video.
Oh, yeah, you fucking got it recorded?
It was hilarious.
Yeah,
Dude, send it to me. I gotta see it.
fuck me, oh, fuck me.
yeah.
That's some
I
good
don't even know
shit.
if I could.
Yeah, man, send it to him, and he'll throw it up on the podcast.
Nah,
Yeah, man.
I might make a reel.
Everybody fuck him
I'll make a reel for it,
upon
baby.
request.
Throw it up on
Shit was
Facebook.
hilarious.
Hey, I actually got a couple followers. Thank you, whoever's following me, and if you're watching this video right now. So
We're
I
hoping you're
appreciate it.
enjoying it.
Are we running live?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
whoa, no, I want to fucking, I want
We're not running
Oh.
live,
to,
but we're talking
And
to
how
our
are we
audience.
watching right now?
whoever's watching right now, whoever is watching this right now,
If we're not
You know-
running
In the
live,
future.
how are they watching right now?
because
not watching
people
right
who
now,
are going to be
they're watching-
watching.
In the
Hold on.
future.
I'm not doing this.
they will be watching right now. Just know that.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. One
Just
time,
know.
dude,
Just
and
know,
one-
somebody will be watching right now.
yes, exactly. And one
if that's
episode,
you, hey, if that's you, make sure you like this video and hit the follow button, subscribe, all that good stuff, right?
comment down below. Let us know your favorite part of this video. Good job.
No,
buddy.
we know that it is right now.
Fuck me.
Yo, hey, Jay, I'm gonna have to send it to you, and you're gonna send it to him because I can't send it on Discord.
That's fine.
That's fun.
It's fine.
But
So,
That'd be epic.
fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well, shit.
Hey, so
Um,
I sent a couple of people videos. I didn't know Coleman was going to jump in, and I'm sorry for not sending you this video because it's like a whole episode on History Channel. But the
Oh, I didn't
Anunnaki.
watch it. Oh, I
didn't
know
fucking
about the
watch-
Anunnaki. Shit, let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
I threw my phone. Let's go.
All right, so in the Bible, what did you say?
said again, he threw his phone again.
It's all right, man.
That's
As long as you
my
can
badge
reach
right
it.
there. It's all right.
Yeah. So, so in the Genesis in the Bible, in the Holy Bible, I don't know which version is
Yeah.
that I'm referencing to. But
Read it.
so Adam and Eve, Adam was obviously created from the earth. Adam and Eve was created from his rib. Then they had children because they ate the forbidden fruit or the forbidden knowledge, whatever that was. We don't
Forbidden
really
fruit,
know.
They got kicked out because she talked to a snake. Yeah, we know.
Yeah, yeah. So
It's a serpent. Sorry, not a snake.
Are we allowed to like really get into like this?
No,
Because
we're talking about the
well, no, I'm not talking religion. so
okay.
much as I am the theory.
Have you listen?
Hold on.
Well, it's not a theory because
Hold
there are scriptures.
There is written text detailing the Anunnaki, or however you pronounce their name,
The book of Enoch.
the aliens. Yeah. So But in Genesis, it says that Cain killed Abel out of jealousy for God having more favor towards Abel. Right? If I'm wrong in that statement, I'm terribly sorry. It's vice versa. So, when God banished Cain for doing so, okay, He said, I'm gonna banish you from this land." We don't know what land. We don't know if it's a world, continent, a state, a property. We don't know. So He said, "I'm gonna banish you from the land, and you're gonna live out the rest of your days there." And Cain told God, "What about the others?" Well, my question is here: what others could there be? Because at the point in the story, there's only Adam and Eve, Cain and Abel, and Cain killed Abel, so there's only 3 people left. And he's not going to be seeing 2 of those people because he's banished from that land. So my theory is the Neanderthals. I think, and this is also, before you doubt me, Clinton, this is also part of the Anunnaki. They said the Anunnaki, or whatever, the aliens, Anunnaki, they mixed with the human race. Okay.
No,
That's what they said. Am I wrong?
that's what happened. Yes,
I'm going to
Okay,
tell you
so
what really happened.
That's what created
I'm
the
on
giants.
point so far.
That's what created the giants.
I'm on point.
You know,
so
I'm
far.
part Neanderthal, right?
I can tell.
No, Neanderthal and the giants are completely different. Neanderthals are what pretty much the way I see it. This is what the way I see it. Let me go to a little.
Oh, I didn't even
backstory.
get to finish.
Go ahead.
Okay. Keep that track of thought, though. Okay.
I can talk about it all day, dude.
Okay. Good. So,
Y'all are all wrong.
That's
well,
fine.
good.
That's
You can
fine.
tell us here in a little bit. So, I think when Cain got banished, he came to Earth from Mars. Okay. And that's where the Neanderthals were. And think of it as a first creation of God. God said, "Fuck, I fucked up and made these dudes wrong. Like, they're not where I wanted them to be." So, when he came here, our whole life being after the forbidden fruit was to forge, gather, have children, and the women take care of the babies. Well, he mixed his DNA, which is more perfect than Neanderthals. That's why today you still have the Down syndrome kids, and they all look really
What the
oddly similar.
No,
No,
Neanderthals
listen.
usually have
listen,
like
no,
bald
It's
head
because the
and a bunch of
DNA.
hair on their bodies.
Can I ask one question
Yeah, go for
to
it.
you, James?
James
So,
is Neanderthal.
so since you're really into this whole God stuff, you don't believe in equal rights for women, then?
No, he didn't say he's into God stuff.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
just
just a
telling
theory.
you.
This
It
is
wasn't
just a
even
theory,
about
like
God.
ADHD
Oh,
theory.
It wasn't even about
that
God.
is-
It was about
You
the
just said-
Anunnaki.
It's
Yeah.
about the people.
I'm gonna tell you how.
and
I'm gonna tell you how
why-
this I actually made.
So what if? Okay, so we know that when 2 people get together, the more stronger gene wins. Yeah, exactly, Coleman. Thank you for
My stronger
the
gene.
animation there. Are you having to explain this to your son? What's
He's not
going
here,
Yeah. Calm down.
and we've
I'm
already
sorry.
caught them, watching stuff. So
Look,
I don't know how much more explaining
So,
I can
this-
do.
Oh,
this
did you miss that conversation?
I think that the more powerful genes are with Cain, and he made it with the Neanderthals. That's why Neanderthals will come out eventually. And think of it like whitewashing. And yeah,
the thing
I
is,
got a
that's how
pair of
we got
whitewash
today.
jeans too.
I love
they
whitewash
had
genes.
to. Okay, listen. This is what happened. They first made a fucking race that could not produce babies. What's it called? Reprocreates. I don't know. Fucking
How do you produce a
clone?
race and the race
They
survive?
couldn't produce fucking kids, right? And they couldn't produce kids at first. They came here to take our gold because it takes reflects radiation, and they had all the people. That's why gold was such a big thing back in the day. So they came to fucking take the gold,
Wait, whoa, back in what day?
like way back in the day, like fucking ancient Egypt and shit like that, way before.
Like 5,000
Okay,
BC.
okay.
Yeah, way
I
before.
thut you were talking about like the gold rush in the United
It's-
States.
No,
it's-
fuck
not
no.
that far
I'm
back.
talking about a
Easy.
long time ago.
And it's
Like
not
6,000.
just Clinton's close. because it's not just gold; it's all our precious metals.
Well, no,
That's
they
why-
needed the gold for the radiation because they were getting too much radiation out in space, so they needed the gold. So they ended up making this fucking they made these clones, not clones, but like they made Neanderthals type, but they couldn't reproduce fucking
Excuse me.
like people, or like they couldn't have sex and produce more people, right? They couldn't reproduce. So after so long, they ended up rebelling, and then there was a big ass war that broke out. They killed off pretty much all of them. Then they remade more people that could reproduce. Then while that was going on, they were having sex with us, and that's where the giants come from.
Who
And
was
then
having sex with us?
the Anunnaki.
Thank you.
The Anunnaki were having sex with us. That's
which
what
are
made
aliens.
that. Well, they're alien type.
Hercules.
Look, there was multiple different kinds.
Not
But-
from this planet.
Yes, but we were made, and they're
Therefore,
But are
We were-
we really from this
But
planet
We
ourselves?
I do
are
believe-
created in their image.
I believe in souls. I believe you have a soul. I believe your soul goes somewhere, and I believe it's heaven. So,
It probably gets trapped in the ceiling of whatever poor
do I
building
believe
you're
in a creator?
You know,
yes, I
you know
do.
why?
Yes, I
you
do.
know
You want
why?
to know why I believe in
Yeah.
a creator? Because it's all put
Aliens
together.
created us.
No, a creator that created the universe, because it's too well put together for it to just have happened.
How is it well
Why-
put together?
Yeah,
Because-
I agree
okay.
with him. It's the Big Bang all day.
Okay, well, what makes life?
Science.
Particles. Particles.
Science.
Science.
No,
Science.
atoms.
There's different
It's atoms.
particles,
Atoms,
atoms,
okay, atoms.
everything.
Atoms,
Small
carbons,
life.
water.
Okay, atoms start with planets
Also
or
starts
become
with sperm.
planets. Planets can
They can.
only if they're in certain
All
spots.
atoms are
can-
going to.
Everything has atoms in it, Coleman. Every single thing. Every single
Yes,
thing
it's
has atoms
the
in it.
smallest unit of life as we know it right now. That we have
Everything is
scientific-
made up of an atom. You are
Yes.
correct. But when atoms combined and their negative and positive charges create a polar magnetism that can create a bang in order to create.
Let me ask you
Dude,
something.
I'm
Well,
telling
what
you,
matter
What
is
atoms made of?
matter is neither created nor destroyed. So
it doesn't matter. All I'm saying is that it was put together too well. There's no like the sun being able to make like be there along with fucking
But-
planets going
Let me,
around.
let me
it.
try something
You
else.
know
But
how
how
to do-
old is the
They-
galaxy?
Trust me, there's a
The
creator.
galaxy is
You're not gonna
super
fucking
old.
change my
It's
mind.
taking-
Creator.
It's
God.
taking
I'm
There's
going
a
to try
God.
to put something in a different perspective. Everything
Souls. I believe
is
in
two
ghosts,
1 in a
spirits.
million kind of things, is what Clinton's trying to say. Everything's two 1 in a billion.
Yep.
Like water wasn't even existence on our Earth until
Oh,
it met with an
but-
astrod.
You know what?
The
You know how
human
they
race
used to
is just
say?
too stupid to
You know-
understand.
you
You know
say
how they-
one in
Go ahead.
you say 1 in a billion, but like how big is our universe? Our universe is ever expanding. So like there is capability of being other life out there, capability
Yeah,
of
there is.
a planet that's livable and people just like us. And who's to say that like that doesn't mean there's a creator. Like that is, I mean,
But think
I don't
about
know.
it like this.
How do
dude.
you
It
exist?
all
How do
started.
you exist?
It all started
Let's
somehow.
throw
That's
something
all
out
I'm
here.
saying.
Let's
Someone
go
Our
through
created it.
creator,
Yeah, I see
our
what you're
creator
saying. I
was
see what you're
another
saying.
alien.
It's like there
Our
are
true
billions.
creator,
billions-
maybe.
There are billions.
We
and
were made in
billions.
their image, and then we think we're going to heaven because they flew up away from us.
So you don't believe in spirits?
We
Oh,
were
I don't
made.
think we're going to heaven.
No, I don't either. But
Nobody
like
believes in
that, and
spirits?
then they say that there's hell because what they do, they dug a hole
Wow.
and threw all their slaves in it if they died. Oh well, they go
Thank you,
down or
James.
they go up.
I love you.
That's what they think.
So here's what I think, okay? Let's just throw a theory out there. A hypothetical. Say that we were created by aliens. Okay,
That's
something
not
like
hypothetical.
ourselves. No, we can't prove or disprove this, so yeah, it is.
Well, so is God.
Let's not go too
Aliens
fucking deep.
are out there.
Okay.
You can't
Let's just
fucking
say
tell
this.
me.
man.
Hold on.
God
let me
is the
finish.
biggest hypothetical there is.
Let's say this.
I got something to say too.
Hyp-
Don't worry.
Hypothetical saying, okay, aliens made us. That's how we came into existence, not some pool
Oh,
of
whoa.
goo.
Hold on. Give me a second.
Hold
But they say
But
that
who the
aliens,
Go ahead.
aliens made us, but they also, whenever it shows the ring of people that made the temple, had God in the middle and two alien type figures on the side. Just saying. Go ahead, James.
But who in the hell made the aliens?
It could have been another race.
God.
Bullshit.
We cannot
Who
go
made that
back.
race?
We cannot. Oh, dude, you know how many different races of aliens there probably
God-
are?
My
God
point,
couldn't have made aliens because God, like, that's not.
There's something
like,
called a
Creator.
Big Bang,
The
dude.
creator. It's the creator.
It's
the
Big
Bible
Bang.
and
The Big
the
Bang.
Bible
They almost-
started it all.
They almost proved
Hold on.
that
all
Big
that
Let me
shit
throw
Bang
is
something
wrong.
out here.
story.
They almost proved
Let-
the Big Bang Theory wrong. Just saying.
let me throw something out here, okay? I believe there's a Big Bang. I don't believe it was God going.
You
Like
know how the
that.
Big Bang's supposed to be happening?
I think the Big Bang happened like this. I think the Big Bang happened where everything got sucked in a fucking black hole.
Yep.
Okay, and if you
That's
have
what it starts with.
an enough a powerful enough black hole, eventually it will spew the shit out. Okay,
Nope.
really super hot, really super fast, and it will eventually slow down because everything's pulling on everything else. So, my theory is, or my hypothetical is, I believe there's a super being. When I say super being, God, aka God.
Super
I
Saiyan.
believe there is somebody out there going
Super Saiyan
around
God.
creating life willy nilly. Okay, if we're made in God's image, let's just throw this out there. We are made God's image. Let's just say this.
You
Let's
don't
just
believe
say
in
it's
spirits,
fact.
though, right? Like, you believe in
I do.
spirits. Thank you. I
If-
believe
if we
your spirit goes
believe-
somewhere. It goes to
if
fucking
we
heaven.
go-
Just
say-
because
hold on.
you
If we
believe in a
believe-
soul doesn't mean you believe in God, though.
If we
See,
believe
that's
that,
where you're. I believe in souls.
if
I
we
don't believe in
believe
God.
if we believe God made us in His image, then wouldn't that mean God is similar to us? And if that's the case, then did God have an existence
Well,
of
that's-
beginning and end?
That's
The
it.
aliens who created us did create us in their image.
No, there
so,
were
okay.
aliens
AKA
present.
your God. Yeah, it's y'all's God. I get it. Y'all just don't want
I
to believe
in
it's
a
an alien.
creator. I believe in a
I'm not
creator.
So-
saying that. But somebody had to come
No.
first. And if there's no creator, look, check this out. Here's where it gets really fucking wild.
I want to hear your cousin. I think
Hold
he's
on.
smart on this
Yeah,
subject.
I also gotta
he's
say something about
intelligent,
Mars.
really a lot more than I am. But hold on, if there's no God, now this I don't believe. But if there's no God, then who has supreme control over the space?
Why does somebody have to have supreme control over space?
Yeah, nobody
Because
has
there's
spr-
always a
Why
conflict.
does anybody have to be in control?
God doesn't
Because,
have-
because
There's
we're
always a
humans
conflict.
and we think that we have to be controlled because we are so
like-
dumb and ignorant
No,
that we think that power.
we don't
cannot
have
be
to be
shared.
controlled. We want to control.
No,
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's in our nature is to
Mhm.
like want to
Conquer.
understand and comprehend. No, we just want to understand and comprehend everything. So like your mind, your brain will make almost anything make sense that it wants to make sense. So even if it doesn't make sense at all, your brain's going to try to make it make sense.
Mhm.
All right,
I know
we
my
have
brain
to
does
like
that.
make it fathomable. Like we had to find some way to believe it, right? So, like, you can't prove like God, and God may not even be a human figure, right? Like, so like a lot of stuff with the Bible is that Jesus, like I
Spirit.
believe that Jesus was a real person on Earth.
No, I do believe that.
Made by
I
aliens.
believe.
Hold on.
Oh, I don't know. Listen. I don't know about that, but
No,
I do
listen.
believe that Jesus is a real person on Earth because like the Bible is a story essentially. It's a story that gets passed down.
And told by many
even the
different
Quran,
people.
even the Quran, which belongs to completely different like
Islam.
Culture.
religious
I still have
belief,
something to say. Give me a second.
the Quran corroborates parts of the Bible, but also
Mhm.
discredits parts of the Bible
They have
because
a lot of the same angels.
You're right. And the Bible
yeah,
discredits
the
itself.
Quran was believed to be the fourth book, while the Bible's believed to be like the second or the third book from God. Is way it is, and and I learned that through when the Afghanistan crisis stuff happened, and they shipped all the refugees back.
Right.
I had to help with that mission, and I got to interact with a lot of the
fact,
Afghans,
the
and they
Afghan
got to teach me a
people-
lot of stuff.
That's where a lot of the Islam started, right there in Jerusalem.
In Afghanistan, and they talk about Abraham and
Constantinople.
Listen,
and Muhammad the Prophet and all that stuff, and like Muhammad takes the place of Jesus in the Bible. So
Yeah.
like I believe that those are stories that are corroborated, and I believe maybe there's something like
listen for a second. Give me a second. Okay, if you were to take a monkey and you mix it with an alien, what do you get?
Us.
You get us.
how do you know? You don't know what an alien is.
Right, but you kind of do.
How?
Um,
You don't know what an alien is.
Okay, have you ever seen? What
What if it's reptilian?
you've
What if
heard of
that-
people
what if
getting
the
abducted,
alien's
right?
reptilian?
You've heard of people getting
I'm not
abducted,
I've heard
right?
of you.
Do you know
I'm
the
not
Travis Scott?
cold-blooded.
Do you-
Hold on.
Oh, not Travis
Wait.
Scott. Travis something story.
Travis Scott.
I was
not
going to say Travis Scott. Come
It's
on,
not Travis Scott. It's not
Hero.
Travis Scott. It's Travis something. It's something. Well, anyways, he got abducted, and
Allegedly.
no, he was gone for 2 months. His entire crew was blamed for his murder. Had to go in and take multiple polygraph tests, and they always came out that they were telling the truth. He showed up 2 weeks later, miles down the road, black eyes, fucking. It was like the most fucking famous abduction story. Look into it. They made a movie about it. It's a real fucking story that happened.
It said Travis?
Police story and
I'll-
everything. Police story and everything, dude.
Go ahead, Coleman.
Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
So
Clinton's never
so
done.
you're no, I
Travis
barely got Travis Walton. There you go. So if you were
Let
to
me go get
take
the beer.
an alien and then take a monkey, mix it would kind of look like us. Now, if you were to take us and then take an alien who's all powerful, being able to do all these tricks and stuff like that, and mix them with us, what would you get? You get fucking Jesus Christ, in my opinion.
Oh,
No?
see,
Okay.
in a sense,
I think that
Yeah,
I
in a
literally
sense-
just think that Jesus was just another one of us who just happens to be more.
By a Virgin Mary, taken impregnated by
sensitive.
God,
No,
the aliens,
the Virgin
impregnated
Mary,
her.
she didn't
Look,
want to get in trouble by her husband for
Banging another
Yeah.
dude.
exactly, and
I mean,
it
like,
might have been
let's
a
be
god,
honest.
and
You
it
can
might have been an
tell.
alien.
Okay, have you not seen Ace
Let's be honest.
Ventura?
Just-
If you had a
Well,
god come to your
Ace
house
Ventura,
and
when
wanted to
nature
bang,
calls.
do you not bang?
He can tell.
If I had a hot alien come down, yeah, I'm down.
He can tell
I don't
that.
know. I'd probably be embarrassed.
Okay, then okay.
Uh,
Impregnated by God, and then fucking able to do all these fucking magic tricks. Not magic tricks, but
he couldn't do that. Was
miracles.
Moses.
Miracles.
That was Moses.
let
That
me-
was
let me
Moses.
switch
Okay, did
gears.
Moses walk on water? No.
Moses
okay.
was the one that walked on water, not
No.
Jesus.
Moses parted the fucking
He
Red
parted-
Sea.
Right, and then he also turned water into wine.
No, that was Jesus.
No,
Well,
Jesus.
hold on, but have you seen that they've been able to scientifically prove that the seed naturally parts at certain times?
Huh?
What?
Like they've been able to scientifically prove that like
Oh.
Moses parting the sea can be done and redone.
Yeah, but it
Based off
closed on the
of, like-
Egyptians.
Like based on,
It closed on the Egyptians after they fucking passed. It was able to shut the Egyptians that were following.
that is
them.
what
Okay,
the
yeah, but high
story.
tide,
That's
low
what the
tide.
story says. That's
Oh.
what the see, and that's what we're basing things off of people who created stories. You're supposed to believe everything that a man writes.
I believe in spirits. I believe in a creator.
But yeah, in the Bible, it also
you can
tells
believe in
you.
spirits. I believe in
Oh.
spirits.
I
I
believe
believe
in
in
spirits.
boners.
I can believe in spirits and ghosts and
All right,
everything
let's move
else.
off of this.
And
Yes.
I'm just
Let me
telling you.
throw one more. Let me throw one more thing out there, okay, and we'll be done. I'll be done with it anyway. I believe that
Okay to be
instead of
wrong.
being many gods, I think it's one God throughout man's evolution. When I say man's evolution, I mean man's history. If you go back and look at every single religion that's known to man, known to current man,
It's all the same, but
not,
just
not
fucking
one
different.
of these religions, not one of them fall in the same century. Maybe not even the same millennia. Not one of them. I find that fascinating. I think what it is, God, if God is really God and not an alien, and which I think God is really God, but let's just say that he came down at men's different time of of their history and said, "Look, you're fucking up. This is what I think you need to be doing." That's why they had different stories. And he probably tells them like, this is what I think you should. Let's just think of it like you're God, and you're trying to raise your kids. You stop them. You don't. You're not always there, like at school or in homework or in life lessons they learn on their own. But you see them fucking up, and you're like, "Whoa, bro! I gotta stop you. Don't do that. Don't watch porn on computers for school. Watch that shit at the house."
Shots fired.
I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
That didn't happen at school.
Not at
That
school,
was-
but on the school's computer.
No, it's our computer that we bought
Oh.
for schoolwork.
Oh,
You see, like so that they can do their schoolwork
Oh, yeah.
at home.
but it's gonna go to
now-
school and have
No,
porn.
no, it does not.
They don't go to school.
No,
Oh.
they have computers at the school for the kids.
Well,
but in order to
yeah.
do homework, I'm not letting them on mine because mine's
Can't
more expensive.
And it's got a lot of porn
can't
on
let
it.
any fluids get on there. Come on now.
Right. Like even well, he hasn't had his phone for like a year now. But whenever we take the phone, I'm like always like two fingering the phone away. I'm like, I don't trust this. There's always like stuff on it, and like nope. But anyways, what you were just saying. So you're saying that your God thought it was completely okay for the Christians of the world to go off and just start killing everybody who didn't believe in Christians.
Well, Islam is the
Oh,
same
that-
way.
Well, I'm just saying.
And also,
He
these are
completely. I
interpretations.
mean, Christians and Catholics killed more people in this world than any
Whoa.
other religion.
Well, I don't know.
Whoa.
Hitler killed a lot of Jews.
No, it don't
Did
matter.
you-
No,
Not as
Coleman's-
many.
Okay, listen.
Not as many. I'm telling you.
I didn't want to make
The-
this whole episode
The
about
religious wars.
I didn't either.
The religious wars
sorry.
coming out of Rome in England and
Oh,
everything
some
else,
wars.
Christians and Catholics killed more people in their cult than anyone else.
But if you do listen to the very beginning of the Bible, he literally tells them to kill everybody that does not believe in his ways. So it's kind of like made by God himself. So that's just, they were trained that way. But we're not going to fucking talk about this anymore.
Yeah,
We're
let's
gonna
get off
move ahead. Move
man.
ahead.
Did you watch? Did you watch the Tales of the Jedi?
I haven't yet.
That's fine.
I've been busy.
This guy,
I've been
this guy
super
Dylan,
busy.
this guy Dylan down here. He didn't even
Watched them all today.
Yeah, he hasn't watched like all the Clone Wars or anything, but he enjoyed them. So
It wasn't
Who
too
watches the Clone Wars?
Clone Wars are,
true Star Wars fans.
I'm
Duh.
not 6.
dude. It gets dark as fuck. It does.
Dude,
I got okay. I'm not 7. God.
I mean, if you call like Force choking people 7 years old, yeah.
Hey, look, if I was 7, I'd force choke the shit out of a lot of dudes. Like, you fucking bullying me?
I heard James was into docking himself.
No, what?
No, I'm messing with you.
Trying to pull in the
We're gonna,
docking.
we're gonna leave that. We're gonna leave that
Docking?
alone.
You know what docking is?
Docking.
No.
Docking is
Oh.
whenever you put your penis and somebody else's penis together, and you put the foreskin
And you-
over the other ones.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
What the fuck are y'all watching? I just have to ask. How do you come across this? I'm 33, about to be 34 years old.
I
I've
heard,
never
we
heard
heard
that
it
before.
from our ex coworker or ex buddy
Well-
actually, but
Oh,
I've,
And there's
I've
a reason
known
why
this
he's an
stuff
ex.
since I was like 10
Hey.
years old. Man.
I heard it from Joey Brown.
Yeah.
do you know what a soggy biscuit is?
No.
Oh, I've heard.
Okay.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, come on. I want to
Let
hear
us
it.
know
I'm
your
not gonna
secrets.
Oh,
No.
Do it.
No,
It's after
no,
dark.
no. It can't be worse than docking, right?
Do it.
or
Oh,
shrimping. Shrimping's the worst.
Oh, it's worse.
Well, let's hear it. I want to
So-
hear it.
Waffles.
Group of friends
Sorry. for the
gets in a circle and fucking jerks off on a biscuit. The last person to come has to eat the biscuit.
Oh, dude, I'd be
Oh.
first, dude. 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You gotta
One, two,
draw
three, go.
straws. You gotta
Dude,
click
all I
like,
know
man,
is
I
I'd
can
pull
get
out my
off like
phone.
that.
I'd pull out my phone, fucking immediately.
Pika, pika, Pikachu.
I'm not looking down whenever that happens. I am literally going to be staring straight at my phone. I'm not going to lose. And then, like,
I
right
still
when I
don't-
come,
Eye contact. Don't make eye contact.
everybody else is
Don't
done.
make
Fuck.
It's still not as bad as shrimping. Shrimping's
You're
still worse.
supposed-
what is shrimping?
Shrimping's where you nut in someone's butt and then you take a straw and you suck the cum out. I'm just telling you, these are.
It got quiet for a reason.
At least it's your own cum. That's all I'm saying. At least it's your own cum.
Yeah, it's just
Well,
somebody
it's
else's
someone else's
asshole.
That's from a guy that would truly do it, or at least give it a shot.
You know what?
He's like,
I'm
well,
If you do it, I do
I'd
it.
rather
What's
eat
up? I'm
Everybody
kidding.
else is on a biscuit.
Y'all can take
Come on now.
turns. We'll video this
Did
for
you
the
say that you ate
podcast.
the biscuit? What happened?
No. I said I'd rather
Dude, that.
come out of them.
Yeah.
I'd rather eat my own cum than eat somebody else's cum off a biscuit.
No, multiple
Not
people.
somebody else's
right?
cum. Everybody else's cum.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Make it
Like
gravy.
four
Yeah.
different
so that's truly a party.
babies
Huh?
in your mouth.
That's
More than
truly
four.
a party. And everyone's coming.
Oh, usually,
you know
I
it's
think
really a
jizz
party.
has like thousands of babies in it.
Yeah, it does have. It's not babies. It's thousands of sperm.
Babies.
Babies aren't babies until the sperm.
Wait,
is
it's
You know
in
four
the
what?
different-
They
egg,
say
meat,
not
and
to.
the embryo.
They say not to do
They're
it on
fertilized.
the ground or in a sock. It's better in a whore's body or something like that.
Wait,
what?
I'm so confused.
I've heard the saying. I don't know.
Shower
Who
drinks
uses
are
a sock
okay
to
with
jerk
me.
off?
Yeah, you know what? I've always wondered that. You know, that's in movies, right? They always use like the sock, and like the sock is all like hard as shit. Who sticks their dick in a sock and uses that to jerk off?
Maybe it's like a condom. It just catches everything, and you don't have no mess to
Ever?
clean up.
Have we ever? I've done it.
Look
You
at
stuck-
look at
ass.
Clinton's face.
You
Look at
stuck
Clinton's
your
face.
dick
He-
in-
He just
No,
saw
what you
the
do
light.
is you put it over the head. You know, so it's like a hat, and then you raw dog or lotion it up, and then you just shoot into the sock,
No, a sock
so it
is
doesn't go everywhere. You don't put it all the way down over it, not shaft and all. It's just like a beanie, man.
dude, I feel like that would make it. I just don't, I just wouldn't wanted to use a sock, I guess. I just don't feel like that's big enough. I mean, like,
You use a tube sock.
just gets
Hey, yo,
everywhere,
hey,
dude.
Hey, hold on. So what did we talk about today?
In this
We're just
podcast,
talking about putting the tube sock.
Let's go there.
I will not be your father.
At the condom.
Oh yeah, that's a condom. Dude,
Yeah.
Where'd
That's a
you get
condom.
that from?
Paris.
Paris?
Paris. Jesus.
Yeah.
Paris,
What's it?
Texas.
No, Paris,
I
France.
know, I know,
What-
I know. I know
What is it
that's-
like being able to see all that shit, dude?
Want to see the tower?
Like being able to go like all over the world, pretty much.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Is that the time when Tristan and them came down?
Yeah.
He has two sisters, and they both have. Oh, well, Tristan's now married. She's my oldest niece, which is coincidentally just 1 year younger than Dylan here. And Faith, she's 18 now, right?
Sure. She was born in 04, so I don't know. What does that mean?
Yeah, she's 18 now. Her birthday September. Oh fuck! September 10th, 7th, 8th. Shit. See, in my defense, I have
What
a
kind of
lot of
brother are you?
birthdays.
I'm just kidding.
I have a lot of birthdays up here. A lot of
I
birthdays.
put him right in
It's
here.
Yeah, and that's what mine are
2004.
now. not looking at my
2004
phone.
is 20.
Well, she's born in September.
Yeah, but 2004 is 20 years old.
That'd be
No, it's not.
2005.
We're in 2022, bud.
Yeah,
Yeah,
2022.
24. 2024
that was-
would
minus
be
2
20 years.
20
Think about it. 2024 would be 20 years from 2004. 2022 is 18. All
Yeah,
day.
dude.
20
All day.
Somebody's drunk.
That's 20 years.
Hey, No,
20
it's 18.
2000. Oh, yeah, my bad. I am wrong. I am wrong. I am wrong.
Hey, yo, rule number 1, never do math in public.
Hey, I'm usually really good at math, so this sucks.
Alcohol has a funny way of
I
twerking the
even
brain.
broke it down. I was like, 2024 is exactly 20 years after 2004.
Yeah,
Just added
that's
two
why
to it,
I think
man.
that's why I got fucking confused the way you just said that again. 2022 exactly 20 years after.
I said 2024 would be
2022 is
20
exactly
years.
20 years after 2002.
Yeah, I got the 20 years wrong.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
doesn't
I'm glad
matter, I'm
everybody's
drunk.
going to be able to know that we can't do math.
Yeah.
Man, I
Watch
was
this.
already locked up in
Watch this.
prison
Let
by
me
the
know
time that she was
how
born.
wrong I am. Sorry.
Anyway,
Moving on.
So, my question is, you were talking about the MCU earlier. What movie are you waiting to see comes out? To see come out.
me?
Yeah, Dylan.
Comes to see out.
Yeah, I know I fucked it up.
I'm
Sorry.
honestly, there's 2 movies that I'm eager to like see, but like neither of them have a scheduled date to be released, and that's the next Spider-Man, and the next Venom.
Yeah,
Because I
what?
think the next
agree.
Venom and Spider-Man are going to be intermingled.
And the last Venom sucked.
Really?
The last Venom
Did it,
sucked.
though?
What do you?
It did suck. I
Dude,
agree. No,
dude.
I agree. I went.
Fuck y'all.
But all
I
of it
watched it
sounded
in
like a
theater.
bunch of bickering bitches.
It was
That's
just
that's
there was
what
no
these sounded like
story.
with Venom.
There was no story to it.
I agree with that.
It was
statement.
just
There
like
no story.
it was here, blah blah blah. This is happening, then it's over. And it's like
The first Venom was amazing.
I agree.
Yeah.
The second one, I was just like, oh my god,
Yep.
y'all.
I
ruined
thought
this.
there was a story.
Well,
It-
if y'all remember correctly,
Let me hear the
he
story.
goes up to the
Maybe
tower,
you got to be a
and
millennial
then
to like it.
I
Venom
don't-
and Matt
Hey,
Hardy.
fuck you. I'm not that young. Actually, I am that young, but still,
Yeah,
I was born in 2000.
22.
Yeah, I'm 22. I was born in 2000.
Yeah, he's the one.
Damn.
2000
He's
what?
the one that's 20. No, I'm
2000.
just kidding.
At least I ain't fucking what, Gen X.
20
Yeah.
0.
No, actually,
Yeah.
I think what is Gen X?
That's you.
I always
No,
get
that's not
mixed
you.
up.
I think that's
9/11 and
No,
on.
you're what are you?
I'm like one of the first. I'm actually one of the first years of being a millennial, but I was raised completely Gen X. So
we
yeah.
we all feel
I'm about
like
to be
that.
38.
We all feel like that, Coleman.
Clayton, you're right,
So-
Cameron.
What are you talking about, dude?
Fuck you.
You are definitely millennial.
Yeah,
That's
we're
what
all
you
Like a
say.
lot of you.
Oh, so I
Besides
didn't play
you.
I
outside.
yeah, I know.
No,
I was
No,
constantly
you didn't play
outside.
outside.
Yeah, I was constantly
you-
outside running around.
what do you mean? When we got grounded, we didn't get grounded to the house. They were like, "You're grounded out of the house."
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
I wasn't
our
allowed to
parents
go.
were like, You're not staying
No,
in here.
I wasn't allowed to go anywhere, but I could go outside. So
Well,
like
that's
I
what
did
I'm
the
saying.
ditch
They didn't
thing.
want us to stay in the house.
Luckily, we had fucking trees and like this ditch where we could catch crawdads. And there's trees that I could fucking climb from one tree to the other tree, and like swing off of one tree to this other tree that I would jump to it, and it would bend down, and I'd fucking go down on the tree, and it was like an elevator. So like when they start calling for us, and we were up on the trees, we just jump to that tree, go down, and fucking run inside. Built a little clubhouse, walked the creek. It was badass, dude. Being a little kid.
I'm
If it
down
flooded
there,
down there,
Tarzan.
we could grab. If it flooded, we could grab tires and like
Yep.
go down the little creek, and then have to pull the tire back out and
Yeah,
I'm
drag
not
it back
gonna
up
lie.
there.
Your trees sound better than my trees.
Dude, you want to talk about trees? Sorry, give me a second. Trees. Ooh, so
It's a commercial about trees.
I would walk down a
For
little ways.
$17.95.
This tree would come down like this, right? And that was the leaves. It would come down like that, and you'd have to go and like brush your way through. I felt like Tarzan, and I'd walk in, and it'd be a tree standing. It was so big around, like even as a kid. I
Oh,
couldn't
the
put my-
monkey tree.
the monkey tree, yes.
Yeah, the monkey tree.
This thing was so
Awesome.
high, like it was like you'd walk in and it was just like open.
A dome inside.
Yes, it was
open
huge.
dome inside of it.
You'd climb up it. Each branch was like this big around. I swear to God, it was the coolest tree I've ever seen. I fell from the top, And as I was falling, I had my arms like this, and I caught trees, and it yanked me up like that, and I was sore for months. I almost died.
How'd you not? Yeah, I was gonna say, how'd you not die?
I got caught in trees.
He would slow his momentum down
No,
by
no,
hitting.
I
the
was
tree
I
line.
was up high, right? I was falling, and if I would have hit the
Coleman.
ground, I would have died. But as I was falling, I fucking got two limbs, and it like caught me. I was like, and it hurt so bad. Two limbs, both
Yeah.
arms. It dude, I was so for months after.
Did you get
that.
to the hospital or anything?
I never did. No.
Dude, we didn't get taken to the hospital, dude. Dude, I mean, unless there was bone coming out of flesh, they were like, "No, I'm pretty sure you're good."
Yeah, dude.
Like, that's just how our parents were.
I still have a scar from me falling out of a tree. It sliced open my fucking stomach right here. I have like a little scar, probably about this big. It's like very thin. It's really hard to see nowadays because I got it when I was like 12. But yeah, I had that, and not to mention I was also up in like the trees in our creek, very high up, very very high up. I fell, but as I was falling down, I was hitting a bunch of branches. So whenever I hit the ground, I fell into branches and leaves, and I didn't die again.
When we lived in Glen Rose, we used to play tag on the roof, and I got tagged off the roof, and it was a 2-story house. Straight up, boom.
That's
That's how we rolled.
Didn't you get a scar on your head from that?
Oh no, that's from getting hit with a shovel.
Good God.
What the hell?
The
Might
one
try to
right
whack
here.
you?
So, Dylan, do you
Yeah.
remember my mom and papa's
No, I
house?
thought you had one on the back. I thought that one came from a
Oh,
porch.
my Reebok sign. No,
Yeah,
this
that
is
one.
from the mirror.
That one.
This is from the mirror. This is my Reebok sign. It's from mirrors.
Yeah.
Hey, you're branded. Hey, you better be careful. Reebok's gonna sue you.
You can't see it, Cole.
That's branded.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you got
yeah,
brand. You
okay.
actually got branded. It's like
What a
crazy.
horrible spot for branding. I'm just saying.
Oh,
You
dude,
should've got it on
it
your
Right,
was
the elbow pit.
it was savage. No, it's like forearm. It's savage. The infection got so bad, it got into my bloodstream. I had to like start popping antibiotics like crazy.
How drunk were you?
No,
Not
just
at all?
depressed. No, yeah, just
Oh,
depressed.
just
Just really high.
No,
He might,
No?
he might
No,
have been
no,
on other drugs that we won't speak of.
yeah.
no, I actually was completely. That's probably why I did it. I was completely sober. When I was younger, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's easier to name things I
Listen,
haven't done
never
than it
do
is to name
stuff.
things I have.
I don't know if this is the reason, but never do stuff to yourself over a female.
No,
Agreed.
this was I don't know. I just what I went through in my childhood. I got to a point where I just didn't care about myself
Females, by the
for a long
way,
time.
also never do anything over a male. Just like, just let that shit go. Move on.
Call that
agreed.
hotline. Call that hotline we were talking about on the last one. If you get depressed, definitely find someone that you can talk to.
Yep.
Don't find somebody that
You know.
encourage you to do violence or harm others.
Yep.
That's a
Completely,
bad
I
thing.
completely
Well, you
concur
gotta
with that.
insert. You gotta insert a screenshot of the hotline information right here.
Yeah, please.
I don't know how to do that.
Here, I will help you. Like, I'm just gonna wave my arms for like 2-3 minutes here. Just this is going to where you're gonna insert this.
Right
There's
here.
no way to
hey,
get past this.
we'll find a number and like let them know.
Oh,
I got all the numbers. I got all the numbers.
Yeah, just lay one out there, dude.
I'm kidding.
Ah,
So-
Pretty sure it's
wanting
like
me to
1-800
update.
something talk.
But yeah, go ahead and do that.
It's like 1-800 like
let everybody
823
know.
talk.
If you need somebody to talk to, look, we have actually not talked to any of these people, so we don't know if we're helping you or not, but just know that we feel like we need to help if you have any thoughts. So
don't reach out to me. I'm probably definitely not the.
yeah,
It
I'm not
says
the person
here-
either. I'm not the person. Okay, so I'm
Mental
like
health
the person.
help.
I say something and then they're like, "You just
Ooh,
you
well,
don't
yeah.
understand,"
He might have lost his phone.
and
Who?
it's because I
Oh,
don't.
okay, you're still here. What
There we
happened to your
go.
video, Dylan?
Oh, the video went away? My bad.
So it says here, feeling anxious or depressed, we're here for you. Call
We
our
got
free
866
24/7.
903 3787.
I got a different one. Call for
Or
our free
1-800-273-8255.
24/7 855-534-4325. Heal.
Where's Discord?
You got 3 different numbers. Check them out.
Yeah.
Find out which one you like.
Hopefully, at least one of those numbers will.
The one I did was
benefit you.
the National Suicide Hotline.
So
I
Oh,
did
see,
the
I did-
depression.
I did depression as well.
I did the suicide one. I don't know. That's
Yeah.
the one that they tell us to call.
But
in the
if
military.
you are feeling depressed and you're watching this show, I'm really sorry, and I hope you do make it through
I
whatever
hope-
you're going through.
I hope this show makes you feel undepressed because you get to
Yeah,
hear
hopefully.
about us talk about.
Because if you're not
stupid
laughing
shit.
by now, you
And
may
if-
have bigger problems.
And honestly, the
Get it.
part that we were
Can't
talking about
say
earlier
that.
is probably
I
not
was
going to
kidding.
help.
I was kidding.
So, shit.
Hey, you want to hear some stupid shit?
Let's do it.
Yeah,
Hey, I
what
got,
James
I got
just said.
fun, wholesome
Jay-
jokes after
Hey, you already know. You already know. So when I was 4 years old, I ran
yeah.
myself over with my mom's car.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you run yourself over?
That's like I'm my own grandpa, you know?
Yeah.
I gotta know
I-
this one.
I did. I don't know.
So
I
what
was
happened
four.
was, I remember this happening.
Or you like
my
put it in
sister's.
neutral and then you jumped
Yeah.
out and like ran in front of it.
It's not even
No, I
like
rolled-
that.
I rolled
My
underneath
sister's car, which is his mom, it apparently had a faulty neutral safety switch, and so without the key being in it, you can stick it in gear, which you're not supposed to do, which is the neutral safety switch part of it anyway. And so he put it in neutral, and I guess something happened, and he fell out. And when he fell out, I guess grabbing onto the steering wheel, trying to hold on to it, it ran him over a little bit.
It ran
Back
over.
tires or front?
To clarify, it ran over my chest.
Oh, that's
Like
a
back
bunch
or
of
front
that's a
tires?
bunch
At
of
4 years old.
weights, dude.
Yeah,
That's
Back,
heavy
back
as
or front tires?
back.
And no, it would have been the front tires because I was in the
So it
driver's
was
seat.
rolling backwards.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
rolling backwards. And I got up. I walked inside because it was in my grandma's house.
Oh my
At
gosh.
their house,
Oh,
at
wow.
his house.
Yeah.
At his house. I got up, walked inside, and told my mom her car was gone. And she looked down at my shirt, and I had a tire print across my chest.
Yeah.
And then
I
she
remember
loaded me
this
up
day.
in my grandma's car, and they took me to the hospital, and they did all this stuff, and I was perfectly fine.
Fun
They
fact.
took my T-shirt off. My T-shirt on the very back of it. So I went to church that morning because it was on Sunday, and on my T-shirt on the back was still my name tag from church, and it said "Smile, God loves Dylan."
Maybe you're a
so-
superhero.
Yeah, I know.
Did you ever think about
I'm invincible. That's all I'm gonna say.
that? Have you ever seen
I
that
got a
movie?
Why I
truck.
live
We can
my
try
life.
that out when you
Have
come
you ever
home.
seen that movie
Whoa,
Unbreakable?
Yeah,
no.
with
Yeah.
Bruce Willis
Yeah.
and Mace
No, I
Windu.
don't think I've seen it.
Samuel Jackson.
No, it's not him.
It's Samuel
Have y'all
Jackson and
watched
Mace
Yeah,
that,
Windu.
yeah, it is.
Or Samuel Jackson and Bruce
Is
Willis.
it him?
Yep.
Is it Sam?
Have
Yeah,
you
I promise
watched
you.
the new Amazon?
Samuel
movie?
Jackson is the one that can break
some
his
reason, I
glass,
think
and
it's Saw.
Bruce Willis is the
But
one.
yeah, for some reason I keep thinking it's Saw.
Bruce Willis is the one that's indestructible.
Yeah, I believe you. Glass.
The new Amazon Prime movie, Citizen with Rocky Sylvester Stallone.
Go
I
ahead.
haven't
watched
seen
that this week.
Fuck,
What
it's
is
on
that
on
about?
Paramount, isn't it?
It's an Amazon Prime movie. I don't know.
Is
if
it a
it's on
movie or a TV
Paramount.
show?
It's a movie,
Oh, never mind.
but
But
it's got
real quick,
it's Sylvester Stallone.
real quick. Fun fact for that car that ran over Dylan, it dropped off a 4.5 foot driveway, and the car was still fine. And if you're curious to know what that car was, it was a Ford Escape, or is it a Taurus
had it.
Escape?
They
No,
had
it's
enough
back
other problems with the motor. Like I'm a Ford person, but like those
Yeah.
Escapes and those old
there. Oh,
ones.
Escort. It was an Escort.
Oh no, yeah, but the old Escorts and Tauruses, like my Taurus caught on fire driving down the road.
What? It's funny because Mama's Ford Focus caught on fire after she sold it to
This
their
was
neighbor.
like a 2002 model,
I don't remember what hers was.
but
Remember Mama?
She didn't
It
have a Ford
happened.
Focus.
it happened after I allowed Walmart to change my Earl. So I think that they unhooked some stuff that they shouldn't have to make it easier, and then didn't reconnect everything because I never had a problem with
Did
it.
you say change your
To
what?
change the oil,
It
you
was
need
Earl.
to
very
unhook
valuable.
shit?
Oh,
My
What the
Earl,
fuck are you unhooking to change oil?
Yeah, I heard Earl.
huh?
look, it's the
I had
Walmart
Earl.
special, guys.
Earl.
What are
It
you
is Earl.
What
It's oil.
Earl? It doesn't matter.
It does matter. It matters significantly.
That's
Earl
fine.
is a
There
guy.
are no
Oil.
R's in it. So you are right, James.
I mean, I look. Okay,
Just
look.
like
I
it's
know.
not washing machine or you don't
I
wash
know.
your
It's a war-
clothes.
You definitely wash your clothes.
It's a wash. There's
It's
no
wash.
R. Where you
There's
getting
a
R
wash.
from?
Your mom. Look,
It's
I
don't know
know
if
the
you
that
same
I
as
don't talk
Earl.
properly.
I don't know. I don't know
But
if his mom
Jesus.
could find the R. You'd have to go
So-
find a pirate.
So,
R.
Did you change your?
But anyways, when you're changing oil, you don't fucking have to have. You don't have to
Disconnects.
take anything off. You
But
just,
but that's what I'm saying is like sometimes people to get their hands in places, they'll take some of the hoses
what are
and
you
disconnect.
trying to get rid of? To get a fucking oil filter out? It's like, well, other than that, it's
Some
a little
people
screw.
do.
Well, the
It's a
oil filters
screw.
in some vehicles
It's
are in a
where
really
the
bad
filter
spot.
is. Yeah.
Oh, some of them are.
That is actually
I've
the
never had
only
a
thing
vehicle that was
positive.
hard.
The only thing good about a Chevy is like it's just right there on the bottom.
I guess
Mhm.
fucking that fucking.
The only thing good. Other than that, they're
Uh,
trash.
Oh, I guess every other fucking car I've ever had was easy too. I've never had a hard one.
Excuse me.
I've had to change a lot of oil. I don't like taking mine to get their shit done.
I've never changed my oil.
Really? So easy. You know what
Yeah.
you do?
Can
pull
you
your shit
change a
up on-
tire?
Yeah, I can change a tire. I
No,
can change
okay.
the oil.
In
I know how to
theory,
change the oil.
you know how. But
No,
have
actually,
you ever done
I
any of
changed.
it?
Hold on. I changed my mom's brakes and had to replace the rotor because it broke.
Okay.
After he
'Cause I
changed the
broke
brakes.
rotor and had to- I changed the brakes, broke the rotor, and had to replace the rotor.
Did you bleed the brakes?
That's probably
no.
what happened.
But I have bled.
Oh.
I've bled the brakes on a Humvee, so I think I'm qualified.
Okay. I'm just saying. Like so you put your mom's car back together and never bled them. So really, you probably had air somewhere in them lines. So
It's
you were just
okay.
like,
Probably.
"God."
She didn't die. She's all right.
Wait, help me understand here, because I thought if you change the pads, there's no loose lines. You don't take any lines off.
But whenever you go to compress the caliper again, because you have to recompress that caliper, it's
Take
pushing.
a C-clamp.
Yes, that's actually how I do it instead of buying. But
Yeah.
you're still pressing air from where the caliper is back into the lines.
Really, I didn't know that. Never
I
have I
didn't-
ever changed brakes, pads, rotors.
Oh, they
I've-
never
I've
have
done-
ever. No, I'm kidding.
Oh no, because then I'm gonna get super
I might
fucking
win.
drunk. And
I've
Pick
changed
one of the
brakes.
right?
Wait.
that's that two in the pink, one distinct.
Look,
Never have I ever.
You want to know all the car parts I've changed? Starter, alternator, radiator, water pump, fucking. I changed a head gasket once, but that
We
was.
know he didn't change a driver's side car window. We know he didn't change.
No,
that.
I didn't do that one. I did do you know, the inside I did it in the van, but it fucking leaked, so I don't know if it's actually called changing it. What's the inside radiator?
It's like it's like
The inside
the water pump.
radiator.
No, there's
The water
there-
pump.
no
The heater core,
heater core. There you go.
Okay.
That-
Okay.
I
auto
changed-
bar
That's not
salesman.
a-
Hey,
That is not. That's a heater core is not.
Hit me,
Oh, hey,
Dodge.
hey,
Hold on, hold on,
you
hold on.
gotta, you
Hit me-
gotta add my stuff.
Hit me, Dodge. If you're watching this,
It was a Dodge.
I told you. No, Hit me, Dodge is the store manager where I work.
Oh,
If you're watching this, I told you I'm a fucking badass. Sorry. Moving on.
it was a Dodge.
I mean,
was
what-
driving, though.
You're just good at creating people's dumb layman terms that make no sense.
No,
Don't
it's
know
the
what
radio.
part
I'm like,
Name-
you know, it's that
name
thing
another
above that does
radiator.
this connection thing.
No, name
Hey,
another
you know what I'm
radiator
talking
that's
about.
inside the car. Like
You wouldn't
inside
believe-
the. Like-
you wouldn't believe how much that happens. Somebody will come in with a fucking broken bolt and says, and plops it down the counter and says, I need this. And you're like, that's great, but what is this?
You know
It's
what's
out of the
funny?
head. That's all I
They
know.
call that bolt a nut.
No, it's a
Whenever they're
bolt.
like, I need this. I know, but you like the people they're like, I need this nut. It's like, okay,
Sir,
all right.
hopefully you
Alright.
know what a vagina and a penis is, because it's a similar concept here. The nut goes around the bolt. Just like the bolt goes inside the vagina.
And then what happens? You have the nut sticking out at the end.
Well,
No,
No, you
that's
got
the
the
head of the
bolt.
bolt.
You
No, I
know.
was
That's
talking
the head
about
of the bolt.
Come his nut.
Oh,
it was not
I
even
literally
equivalent.
I literally had to explain to some soldiers the other day why we call certain rounds of belted ammunition male and female in. And I was trying to explain it without fucking
Making
Going
it
into
sexualized.
having to be like, yeah,
Sexual
because,
harassment.
like one of the ends of the belts has a stud and the other one has a hole on it, and they're like, which one's the male end? Oh, I was like, oh my god.
the one with the stud is a
I
male,
was
bro.
like, bro. I was-
The stud is the male. The hole is the female.
The one
I
that's
don't know what
receiving.
else to say.
Are you serious? We're already here. Jesus.
Well, some virgins just don't understand the concept of male and female.
Yeah, but they will. Trust me. The very first time.
Hopefully,
Remember,
as soon as they look, if you're a virgin right now and you're watching this, the first time you have sex, hopefully it will dawn on you. And I want you to think of my pretty eyes when this happens.
All I
You're
know-
gonna go. That's what the male and female end's about. Okay, I get it.
imagine
You're
the
welcome.
first time you see boobs and then multiply that by 100.
Or what's that supposed to be referencing?
I hope this isn't the first time you see boobs, though.
Oh yeah,
Where's that?
that's
It's a little
a
statue I bought
nice-
in Paris.
nice piece of art, is what that is.
Yeah,
it is.
there we go.
I'm a leg guy myself. I prefer leg.
Yeah, imagine. If
Well,
they
I
were
mean,
all
there's plenty of leg here.
Yeah,
There's
four.
plenty of leg there for you, bud.
there.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Oh yeah.
All twisted together.
Show me those kids, Daddy.
Hey, look, I put
Hey,
this.
Coleman.
I put this for adults only. Like I don't.
Good.
Hey, you can clip
Yeah,
that little
this
part,
is-
give it to your 14-year-old, so he has something to watch when he can figure out how to use it.
I'll print it out on a picture for him.
Look what I got for you.
I gotta say, I
There you go.
appreciate
You hang
Coleman
this on your
for
wall.
muting
Hang
yourself.
this on your wall. Do what?
I said I appreciate you for muting yourself on that cough. You held that cough.
yeah.
I saw the reaction. Did y'all see it? He was like,
Have you never noticed that every time I cough, I always try to
Yep.
mute myself? I do
I've
it all
noticed.
the time.
You know
No,
what?
I know.
Dylan's pretty good at
I'm
it
just
too,
giving you
man.
shit about it.
Dude, I've
I think
been
he has.
sick for
I think he has a
a
button.
week.
Yeah.
I think Dylan just has a button.
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah,
his
it's a
is-
button on his phone.
It's a
Oh,
song.
yeah.
Shit.
I gotta go like this, and
Oh.
I'm like, it's not going off.
I gotta go on my mouse. I'm like find my mouse, and then I gotta find the mute button. I'm like,
I'm all looking up at it like this, and then I look kind of like retarded. I'm
But
like,
I got a little nub here. If I turn it up like this, it gets really fucking loud. Like, hey, how you doing?
look.
Sorry.
you almost sound
Hey.
like a guy.
Hey, whose is louder? Is it mine or his?
Oh my
Actually,
god,
I
y'all.
think his was. I just wear my
Oh, is
headset,
this really-
and Bluetooth,
I
and,
turned it
you
down.
know,
I
no
turned
wire.
I couldn't do it with a straight
I feel like
face.
Voltron. I feel like Voltron because there ain't no strings on me.
I don't have strings.
That's
I have
fucking.
a boom arm.
That's fucking.
It's Pinocchio too.
No. I
But
was
if
thinking,
you don't,
I was thinking about.
Voltron.
Is that his name? Terry Crews?
Yeah.
Hey,
in
Cruz,
the
the
Iron
big black
Man?
guy.
No, I was thinking about
Think of
fucking-
Terry Crews and White Chick says,
What is it? What is it with that dude from
Terry Crews.
No. No,
He's
no.
also the same guy
Terry
that
Crews
plays
says that in that one movie. What is that movie?
Expendables.
No, it's not Expendables. He is
The Rock?
no, it's a video game movie where they take the prisoners, they put them in video games, and if you win, if your character that's controlling you, the gamer.
Oh,
No.
Y'all remember that movie? He literally
I
Terry
do.
Crews sings that. He's like, I got no strings to hold me down, and he does like the robot because he has no player, and he goes to kill the fucking main guy. Fucking that
Gerard
movie.
Butler.
Sure, yeah, Gerard Butler. There you go.
But
Good
Gerard
job.
Butler's like, let me control myself, and he gets that thing where he can control
Yeah,
himself.
where he drinks the
Hey,
fucking.
Yeah, and then he drinks that gasoline or a whole bunch of alcohol to throw up in the gas tank.
Yeah,
I don't
and then
know
he
if that
pisses
would
in
actually
it.
work, but
Well, yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe
I think we
he's
should
so
get together
drunk,
one
he's
day and
like
do it.
running through like. Ugh.
we'll do it on your truck.
No.
It's
It's
just
such a good
Chevy.
movie, man. I can't wait till we
We
do
need to go get
one.
that. We need to find that escort that ran over Dylan and try it on that thing. And then
when
can we
you said
stand a
escort
4.5
first,
foot
I-
drop?
When you said escort at first, I definitely didn't think you were talking about the car for a second.
This is
Dang.
the After Dark
Oh,
series.
snap. Oh, snap.
Take it.
That one time in Bangladesh.
I've never had an
Oh,
escort,
snap.
never
Oh,
will.
snap.
I
Not
am
my
the
not my
escort.
cup of tea.
Macaroni party and we'll take a nap. Ah, snap. Ah, snap. Come to my macaroni party and we'll take a nap. Ah, snap. Ah, snap. Oh, y'all never seen the regular show? Sorry, dude. He
I
said,
gotta
"Oh,
pee."
snap. Oh, snap. And I was like, come to my macaroni party and we'll take a nap.
You know, having a macaroni party and taking a nap sounds pretty fucking phenomenal right now.
Like the
Alright.
milkshakes.
Is that your cue?
No, this is too fun to get off here. It's like a can of Pringles, man. Once you pop
Dylan's
the
like,
bundle,
it's 3 o'clock here. I don't care.
Yeah, dude, it's super late for you. What time is it?
coming up
It's
on
about
what,
to be 3 a.m.
Damn.
Yeah,
Two
yeah.
56.
I was about to say, I think y'all are 6 or
Dude.
7 hours in front of us.
Yeah,
Something like
he's been on since about what 9.
Yeah, he
10?
joined our fucking nerd out session.
We've been on here.
10:30?
Yeah, we've been on here
I
for
was
4 or 5 hours.
like
Take that,
definitely
Joe Rogan.
like hooking up my garage.
He does it like every day though, you know.
Yeah, he does do like 4 shows a week. We basically did 2 shows in one day.
We're
He got
trying.
famous before. He got famous before though.
Yeah, he was a fighter.
He's an MMA fighter.
Look, if I was gay, I would totally bang the shit out of
Joe
him.
Rogan?
Yeah.
I never known it. I knew he did
That old
comedy
bald fuck?
and he did the
No,
fucking.
why do you think he was the sideline person? Because he's a fighter, and then he became
Yeah.
host.
I thought he was a comedian.
No,
and then
dude.
he did Fear
He was
Factor.
jacked at his younger ages.
I know but then he was a comedian, then they had him do Fear Factor.
You
He
didn't
doesn't
see him in Fear Factor?
Yeah.
I was jealous.
Yeah,
I was like,
he said that he was a comedian before then. Listen, have you heard his stand up? He says that. I mean, he could be lying. I don't know. But he says he was a
Maybe he did a
comedian.
little bit.
He's a comedian. And then they came up and asked him if he wanted to host this show. And he's like, sure, dude. And then he's like, and next thing you know, he's like looking at a chick and she's fucking eating a cow dick. And he's like, come on, you can do it.
Jesus.
Like Jay Glazer used to be in the mixed martial arts fighting. In
Oh, yeah?
football.
Did you? Hey, everybody knows
That's
that.
why he's so close to Joe Rogan.
MMA's
Oh.
for bitches. I'm just gonna say that.
No, fuck that, dude.
I think they could take you.
Yeah.
Anybody
Indestructible.
that
Mr.
trains
Indestructible.
Anybody that trains BJJ can beat MMA any day.
You think so?
Dude, look, Jake Paul could
Yeah,
probably take you,
100%.
dude.
You know what? Anybody who understands key. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. I'm going to get
So,
nerdy
Joe
with that.
Rogan-
I think it
I have
still
a-
takes.
I have a question here on
Some
Google. How did
fighting
Joe Rogan
experience.
start his career? Meanwhile, in his blue comedy style earned him gigs at bachelor parties and strip clubs. One night, he pursued the owner of a comedy club in Boston to allow him to try a new 5-minute routine. At the show was talent manager Jeff Sussman, who who liked to act and offered to become his manager, which obviously he accepted. Before UFC, Joe Rogan dabbled in a few other professions. The 54-year-old had been a stand-up comedian for decades. He also began acting in a few TV series before his UFC run started in 1997.
What was that?
So yeah, you're
But-
right.
but
He
Fuck
was
yeah, I
a
was
fighter
right.
after his
But he
comedy
wasn't
stuff.
known. But he wasn't really known. He got known for the
He's in the
UFC.
Listen
north,
to his stand-up.
northeast.
That's what he says, man.
I can't believe he was in stand-up. Now I gotta go Google this
Dude,
shit.
he's funny
Find
as
it.
fuck.
He's
dude.
not that.
No,
I think
loved it.
he's like half
loved
and
it.
half. He's like half and half. Half
Maybe
his stuff
maybe
is
it's
good,
because I
half of
smoke
it's
weed.
not.
Maybe it's not. I don't know. I think he's
Well, see,
fucking.
I have a natural high, and that's probably what my issue is.
I'm always naturally
Hey.
high. Zero drugs
Hey,
here.
I've been to Amsterdam. It's pretty lit. I'm not even kidding. They have this. I bought this at a marijuana shop in
Hey,
Amsterdam.
I'm gonna let you know most of
Nice.
like America now smokes weed.
Most not Texas.
Nah, fucking Texas.
That's what I told
Diana,
Clinton. I said, not Texas slick.
Ah, shit. I'm fucking
Also
like
bought-
seven.
also
There's
bought-
like 7 states
Oh,
out of 51.
Drop the soap.
deck of cards.
That's badass.
Yeah.
He's like, look at my stuff.
I don't do any of that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I have
don't-
been clean. I have been clean
Look,
for close to 20
He
years.
got on parole and stuff, and then after parole, he still didn't do anything. Congratulations, Coleman.
I've been off parole since 2012.
From the beginning of my life, I've never done drugs.
And
I've been
Coleman was-
subjected around drugs,
I
been
cannot
around
say
drugs,
that.
but I've
Can't-
never
dude, do
done
not
drugs.
say fucking weed is drugs. I can't stand
I've
that.
never smoked a plant besides.
I do
nicotine.
drugs legally.
A cigarette. ADHD
And now
doesn't
I'm
count.
And now I'm in trouble for it.
I want to tell you right now, pills
Not really.
pills are drugs.
Sort of.
You never took ADHD pills?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Adderall.
Boom, drug.
Look, I haven't
drug.
illegally.
He-
I haven't
He
illegally.
has
taken
never
in drugs.
abused. He has never
Okay, you've
abused.
never illegally.
drugs.
I guess that's what you're saying. Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
never abused.
Like I've taken
never
everything
abused
above and
them.
board.
I don't fucking abuse marijuana. Okay, I've abused other drugs for sure. We're not gonna
Hey,
get
look,
into that.
we're
though.
on a podcast. You shouldn't admit to anything.
Why? Why? Why?
You got your cream?
Who's gonna
Yes, I
look?
do.
This is back in the day. I don't do anything now,
Now,
so it's all good.
now,
This is
Calvin,
Adderall right here.
Everybody,
Okay.
okay. I
Pass.
can guarantee you.
You want some?
No,
I probably need it,
no,
but I don't.
we don't
take
show the
anything.
drugs.
Yeah, don't show
Oh,
me
mine are
drugs.
legal.
It has his name. It has
I
I
his
know
name
his
on
are
it.
legal. I know.
Yeah,
Barely.
I don't want to get kicked off of YouTube.
yeah.
Oh,
Probably cut
shit.
that part out.
No, it's okay. I want to leave it in. I don't think. If
Same
anything,
too. We'll just
if
get-
anything, they'll just take this one video down. I don't think they will. I'm not big enough.
I really gotta fucking piss.
That's what she said.
Holy shit.
I'm-
Oh wait,
I'm pretty
no, that's
big.
not what she said.
What the fuck did I do with the bottle? Okay.
No,
I will
that's
be
not
right
what she
back.
said. Trust me.
I'm gonna go pee. And give me one more beer. After that said beer, I'll be done for the night.
Grab me one while you're at it.
Look, I can't drink and drive right now. I'm a little past intoxicated. So I
Dude,
don't
you
recommend
could probably throw it from your house. You got to go.
Oh,
on.
you know
yeah.
what? You know
Oh, Hey
what?
James,
Hey, did Mama tell you?
what?
Dylan? And that, I said I told her I had a special guest coming in, and she asked who it was, and I said, "You know who it is?" And she said, "Who is it?" And I said, "Stay tuned."
Hey, hold on, James. Listen to this for a second. I got a bone to pick with you.
You can call me Uncle.
I was
Jim.
watching the podcast, and you was talking shit about maybe drinking and driving.
I wasn't talking shit. I deny the fact.
Motherfucker.
He was drunk when he was talking about that.
Yes.
Therefore,
Beer too,
it
but
doesn't
like,
count.
Fuck.
Oh, you're right.
I'm gonna
You're
have a
right.
beer.
If you're already drunk when you're telling a story, he was probably fabricating it.
Yeah, somewhat.
I'm
I
helping
drank
you
after
here.
I got back home.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He just embellished.
I was trying to make a good
Embellished.
show.
I'm not gonna lie. I've done it in my past. It's not smart. Don't do it,
I
everyone.
don't ever
Horrible
recommend drinking and
choice.
driving. It is the worst thing in your life. Even if
I
nothing
def-
happens, nothing comes of it, it's still the worst thing of your life. It's like basically beating your dick. It's the worst thing in your life.
I definitely been drunk and like went to sleep and then woke up like 6 hours later and went to drive again and still felt
Yeah,
kind of
it's
like
called a hangover.
not all there.
I don't
Look,
know if that's
I've been
hungover. I think that's
I've been
still there.
hungover for an entire weekend.
Yeah,
Once. It's awful.
going down the Autobahn, fucking
Driving
hauling ass.
150.
Well,
You're
kinda-
driving
you only
like
get one
35
finger,
while
one
everyone else is
shifting
flying
gears.
by you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I gotta piss. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
I wonder how that would be like if you were like one of those super safe drivers and you're all like going slow down the autobahn and everyone else is just like,
Yeah.
did people not get
Hey.
pissed off at that slow driver?
No, because here it's like basically religiously they would slow drivers get all the way in the far right lane. 18-wheelers typically stay in the far right lane, and then everybody else is in the left two lanes.
See,
I
wish that
but
people
everybody
would do that
collapses
here.
over. Yeah, and it makes sense. And dude, because I've driven in the States since I've been here, and I've been so freaking angry because 18-wheelers will ride the left lane, and it's so annoying. It is like the most frustrating part about
Like
coming
if
back
you
and driving
speed,
there.
like even if I'm speeding by 5 or 10 miles an hour, if I see someone coming up on in my rear view, I'm gonna get over for the person if I can,
Well, and see, everybody.
and I might get back over.
Fuck that,
Here,
Gene.
everybody collapses
They can
right,
change
no matter what.
lanes.
Like nobody, no matter if there's somebody behind them or not, everybody collapses right as soon as they can. So literally, the left. So if it's a 3-lane highway, everybody should be riding in the far right lane, unless like they're passing somebody.
And they probably have
Always.
less accidents there. huh?
Always in the right lane,
Yeah,
unless you're
typically.
fucking passing. All those fucking
Yes.
listen, I'm a grandpa driver, but if I'm fucking
Yes.
if I'm behind some asshole that's driving slower than me, I'll fucking move over, but I also wait until all the fucking other people want to fucking pass because I'm not in that big of a hurry. So, I'll wait till all those people pass and I'll get over and fucking pass the dude, and then like I'll continue driving in my right lane. So I
And it
understand.
is definitely something for you to pass to someone. I mean, you go like 55 in a 75 zone.
No,
So,
I
I
go
mean, if
the
you're
fucking
passing-
speed
Oh
limit.
my god!
I go the speed limit, and people fuck. I even set my cruise control, and people are like, "Why are you going so slow?" I'm like, I set cruise control, and I'm
Maybe
driving.
your speedometer's broken.
That's it has to be like at least 5 things shorter, because like people are always on my ass and passing me, and I'm driving the speed limit. So I
Yeah.
don't know.
So if it's a 3-lane highway and there's nobody in this right lane, like if you're in the middle lane, you're fucking wrong. You have to go all the way over. Like
Yeah,
it's
I mean,
so
I-
annoying when people don't do that.
I would always drive in the right lane. If there's nobody on the road, well, no. If
I
it's a
usually-
3-lane highway, I'm in the middle, straight.
So
Why?
I'm going to tell you. I'm
I'm
going
in
to
the
tell you
middle
right
straight.
now.
in the middle because
When
somebody
I-
can pass you, and what if somebody wants to get past the guy that's passing
Because
you?
it's somebody that's
Hold
coming
on.
on the fucking
I
thing.
have-
I don't want to have to slow down for. I have to get over for. So
You
if
don't
I'm
slow
driving,
down.
When
you-
I,
no, the person that's coming onto the highway, I don't
Yeah,
have
you
to.
signal left. Yeah, you signal left. You change lanes.
Yeah, but I don't know because they're coming off an interstate.
when I
Oh,
drive
okay.
in the mornings,
Yes,
when I
see?
drive in the mornings from where I live to where I work, I drive in the left lane because I don't want a deer or a hog to run out in front of me.
You drive in the
And I
left
have
lane.
bright lights. Oh, I'm on the road at 2:30 in the morning. No one's even on the road.
Yeah,
Okay.
usually at 2:30 to
Hit the
anywhere
deer,
between
though.
2:30
You
to
know that's
4:30.
illegal,
Usually there's
right?
very little traffic.
I've known people to get
Dude,
pulled
I am
over
not
for driving in
hitting-
the left lane.
You know how many deer and hogs I see on the side of the road because someone hit them?
Yeah,
Mhm.
fuck
They like
that.
jump out of the woods and just boom, and you're like, oh no.
Well, maybe
And they
maybe
happen
they
so
should
fast.
maybe they should move the deer crossing sign somewhere else.
Dude,
I would. Hey, James, check this out. You know where
Yes,
you
sir.
live? You know where you
Yeah.
live? You know how it's 55 right
Hogs
there
are
on the
worse than
highway?
deer.
What?
Acton Highway going towards
Yep.
377 by HEB. I mean not HEB,
Highway 4.
but Kroger on the right side.
Mhm.
I fucking smashed. I was in the right, all the way on the right
Yep.
side.
Yep.
You know how there's 2 lanes and then 2 lanes?
Yeah, you got the 2
I
lanes, then the
fucking
divider lane,
hit
and then the 2
I
lanes.
hit a huge ass deer at 5 o'clock in the morning going to work. And fucking and I had an Oldsmobile. It was a fucking badass Oldsmobile.
Well, there's your problem.
No,
It's an
no.
Oldsmobile.
Look it up. Look it up. It's a badass one. It's an Aurora, an Oldsmobile Aurora. Look that shit up. So
I'll
I
look
hit
it up
this,
at the podcast. to
I
see.
hit this fucking deer that was coming.
How do you say that?
It
Ultimate?
ran over Aurora. I hit this deer though. It was going.
Aurora.
It went over 3 different lanes to run in front of my car. Are you fucking
Well, why didn't you
kidding
move
me?
out the way?
Why did I move out the way?
sounds like
It is dark.
it sounds-
I'm driving straight, and I see it coming. I was like, just fucking.
What was that year model?
Instead of hitting on his brakes, he's just like, ah!
No, I did hit my
No,
brakes.
no.
I did hit my brakes, dude. And then I see the fucking the antlers. The antlers just hit my window. Boom! Smash all over the window. They just smash. Can you imagine? I seen a deer's face coming like to the window, like straight to
It
the
was
window,
at
and
that
smashing the antlers, dude. No, fuck that.
It was at that moment that deer realized he had fucked up.
Dude, I saw its face, and then nobody even saw the
What
body.
year model was
my,
that car?
my mom came and picked Kayla up. 2000, 2002 maybe.
2000?
Yeah,
2003?
2002, 2000. Yeah. Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah. Yeah, but dude, it had badass rims on it, dude. It was nice. Yeah, like that white one over there.
This was
That's
now,
pretty-
now this
pretty
was
nice, huh?
hold on. This was also when we worked in Granbury, which was pre 2015.
Yeah. This
So-
one, yeah,
so,
okay.
like,
this was a long
This
time ago.
this was like 2012, 2013 ish. I mean, let's get some He's like, oh, it's an awesome car. It's
Heated
like,
seats,
well,
dude. Heated seats, man. Badass fucking
Yeah,
rims.
it's
I had good.
2000, holy what?
Dude,
The
this
LOL
was like
Dylan's on the
2000.
podcast?
This was
Question
like
mark.
2014, 2015, around there. I was still living in Blue Water Shores.
Alright.
Last
So like,
dude.
I had fucking heated seats, fucking badass rims on there. It was a V8. This motherfucker was badass, dude. And it
You ran it over with a
I hit
fucking
a-
deer.
I didn't run it over. A deer ran out to me.
they're wildlife. They were here first.
That's right.
Why did they cross?
Hey,
He crossed
hey.
3 lanes to run into
Clinton.
me.
Clinton, can I stop you right now?
Why did you cross the lane he was running?
I was
Hold on,
going in
hold on,
one lane.
hold on.
He
Ready
crossed
for this?
1, 2, 3, and 4 and
No,
smashed.
but
Are
he
you ready for this?
has his own lane. And he goes.
Yo, hold
Go
up.
ahead,
Check
go
it
ahead.
out.
If you saw him cross
Now
all 3
you-
lanes, then why didn't you move?
Now
I didn't
you
see
know.
him. I didn't see him. I was going straight. Going straight.
Then how
I
did you
him.
see him cross all 3 lanes?
You know how fast
How do you know
the
he
That's
wasn't
right.
Do
standing
you,
in
you
the
know
lane?
how fast the
He was
deer?
occupying
Do
that
you know
lane.
how fast the deer?
Be a fucking
moves?
liar, Dylan.
Look how fast a deer can run up to fucking 20 miles an hour. This motherfucker
I think it's
was.
like 35.
Either way,
Hey.
he was fucking running.
Hold on.
I'm going straight at 55 because that's the speed limit. Go ahead, James.
Now you see how the fucking those sand people feel.
No,
Oh snap!
no, that still doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you're taking over the territory, and then you're all like, "It was my spot to be
Oh,
driving."
so
Yeah,
so
exactly.
now
Deer don't go by our rules.
now the fucking
Yeah,
deer
don't go by our
ruined my
rules.
car that I fucking
Yes, that
spent.
was.
It's
And
like
you
the
took his life.
podcasters ruin their caverns.
I took his
in
life.
their- in
He
their
took his
valleys.
own life. Kamikaze.
You took that deer's life.
He tried taking
You didn't even
me.
fucking make deer jerky. You fucking prick.
But no, they went back when my mom picked up Kayla. I went like
Did you at least eat the meat?
no, listen. Josh came and picked me up. My mom, because I was on my way to work. My mom came and picked up Kayla. Then check this out. They were driving back. No deer.
Yeah,
You just
that's how it
knocked him out.
happens.
Huh? What'd you say, Coleman?
Did you just knock him out, or maybe the police took him?
Dude, his
The police,
fucking
dude.
horn shattered on my fucking windshield. Like,
Okay.
I'm
The
telling
horn
you,
shattered
his
your
head-
windshield.
No, my windshield is fine. his horns shattered. I saw them explode on
Oh,
my
okay.
windshield.
All right, let me put something in
I
perspective
saw,
here.
dude.
You did somebody a real big favor for getting a really shitty fucking antelope on a fucking mantle.
It was not an antelope.
It's a deer. His horns. I call
It's a
it an
rack.
antelope. If it's that weak, yeah, it's a rack. It's a rack
nice
of an
rack.
You know
antelope.
what? I've seen some nice racks.
That's what she said.
Talk about
Go
rack of ribs, dude. Come on, dude.
Rack of ribs sounds badass right now. You cooking some tonight?
No.
Fucking hungry right now.
No, we got.
I'm not
I'm
smoking
actually still
nothing.
full, but I could go for some ribs.
I
Y'all
just
ever
had homemade
drink-
chicken fried steak and
Y'all ever
soupy
just-
mashed potatoes.
Do y'all ever just drunk eat things?
Drunk eat things.
Like
I used
drunk
to
eat
all the time.
Whataburger? Drunk
Oh
eat
my God.
drunk eat ribs? Like,
Drunk-
Man,
oh,
see,
Hey,
if I
listen.
drunk eat,
eating-
that takes my buzz away. I'll
No.
pass.
drunk eating is
No.
fantastic.
See, this is the thing. If you want to drink all day, you just eat all day.
No. I'm
You
talking
just-
about like
No,
right
you
now.
grill. You buy a bunch of meats, and you're saying we're having a barbecue, and you sit out there and you just grill stuff, and you fucking
Clinton wants
eat
all the
stuff.
meat.
I don't drink and grill like that though, dude.
I do.
Yeah,
I
well,
may
Clinton loves
drink
the
3
meat.
or 4 beers, and that's it. When I'm grilling, when I'm done grilling, I'm done. I'm done drinking.
No, we gotta
Like
grill
tonight, I
everything.
probably had like 7 beers.
Dude, every time we have we say that me and Josh we're like we're gonna have like a feast. Oh, not a feast. Sorry, that's what we end up having is a feast, because we're like let's make this, and then like as we're thinking about, you know what, I'll buy this, and then they go, you know what, I'll get
And then you
this.
show up with a couple more things.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how I am, too.
Yeah, you like cook for like 30 people, and there's like 5 of you.
I do that all the time, and then I eat it for leftovers to go
Yeah,
to work.
exactly.
For like 4 days.
I take some stuff home. Josh keeps some stuff because we're pretty much the only people that pay for shit.
Like I'm like Wagyu brisket. I'll keep eating this. It's not going to waste.
Do you ever notice that the next day after you drunk ate something the night before, the next day it don't taste anywhere near the same? Like the level of
Yeah,
detail
'cause it-
is so far
right,
off.
when you're throwing it up.
No, I'm talking about when you're eating it the next day. The next day.
I agree with him though.
I
Dylan's right.
Yeah, fuck
I
you, too,
definitely
Clinton.
I got drunk and ate a whole bag of hot Cheetos, and that night my toilet was covered in. In fact, I got pictures of it. I'll send it to you, Jay.
Send it to me, thank you.
No, James, I agree. When you drunk eat stuff,
It's so amazing.
it's so
It's-
good. It's like
This is after dark,
I don't
right? Only
think-
adults, because this is about to get super dirty.
sorry.
Like this is a spoiler alert. If you're trying to keep it PG, like 17, it's about to hit triple X. Just giving you a spoiler alert.
Pikachu.
So if you
Keep
ever
your clothes
just,
on.
no, it will be. There will be. If you ever been dead asleep, and I mean dead asleep, like REM sleeping, dude, dreaming. Okay, wake up and fucking
Talking
middle
about
of the
having
night.
a wet dream. Dreaming
No, I'm
about
talking
food.
about fucking. I'm talking about waking up.
Dude, he's so frozen.
Like it before. Huh?
You froze.
What, Coleman?
Well, nothing.
Anyways, fucking perk. I'll watch this, and I will find you, and I will kill you. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You know where I live. You know where I
Qui-Gon Jinn?
live. It's all
Fucking
good.
amazing. I do know.
No, James, your
Oh,
shit's messing up. Your
Dude,
internet.
Like,
it's been
fucking-
messing up.
Fucking like intercourse through the internet. But anyway,
Yours. It's not even called internet anymore at this point. It's called shitternet.
intercourse ramming.
Dude, he's just talking still, and we ain't even hearing nothing he's saying.
But yeah, it's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't hear nothing about
Dude, totally.
our
It's
saying
great.
this, so it's okay.
Yeah, 100%.
James,
We all get the same page.
The
I'm trying to go
internet.
super dark here.
you can't.
Man, it was so dark. You don't even repeat it. Don't even repeat it. It's so dark.
No, your
It's so dark
internet.
they have to censor you live.
I ain't going to fuck off.
He's in Germany, and his stuff's
is
connected
it?
better than yours.
What's going on?
You're fucking.
Dude, that story was
You know how
savage.
usually you have to reset your phone.
Yeah.
Well, now you're not having like you're freezing while we're watching. So like,
Reason?
Yeah, you're just gonna have to move the whole time until you
Dude,
find
but,
out
like,
that you're not.
this entire thing was pretty funny. So like, I feel like we should keep it. You know, as long as
No,
somebody's,
I loved it.
as long as you're watching the video, it's gonna turn out
Oh.
amazing. He left. He'll be right back. Exit
Oh.
out. Come back.
Dude, I'm laughing so hardcore over here. That story was amazing. I heard like 5 words.
Yeah, right, Dylan.
See, he seems
Yeah.
just fine, but James, I'm so sorry, but you're just freezing.
He's like in the disco.
Hey, I'm making a pretty
The
fairly good
strobe light
robot, right?
going. No, it is horrid. Not
No?
even close.
Is it like Dylan?
Dylan's is 100 times better. Than
No,
yours.
we just hear yours for like a second, and then it
Chat earlier, Clinton? No, his is fine now.
no, yours is worse than his was.
Ah,
Dylan's better than you, James.
Whoa.
God damn it. For starters, fuck you.
I love
I'm
James.
just fucking with you, man. I'm just fucking with
If
you.
James could be my wife, I'd let him.
Damn. Y'all be going to do some shrimping.
Oh, dude, we'd have so much fun. We'd be sitting there. I'd make food. He'd bring home the bacon. I'd have my job too. He'd work his 2 jobs. We'd fucking
Working one job,
play
bitch.
some video games. Fucking watch Star Wars together. Do our podcast. We'd be happy, right, James? Still frozen.
I think,
You'd
I
have to
think
shave his
James.
back, though.
I think James loves his wife too much to leave her for you.
Oh, of course. I'm not gay too. So
You got to be gay to
Polygamy
get
is
married.
Shut the fuck up. But no, we're
Yeah.
going to out of it.
he's,
Yeah, now I'm seeing it. You have to be pretty.
What?
Talk faster. You got to talk faster. You go, open
This is
Dude,
funny.
I hope my interweb doesn't go down because like it literally I think we have the same provider and I'm just like at a bird shot, like I'm probably like 3/4 of a mile to a mile from his house. Oh no, Clinton, you're frozen now too.
am I really?
No, I'm just
No.
messing with
Got him.
you. I love that.
Wow.
I used to say that all the time. Got him.
Dude, you're still breaking up. I think it's your internet.
Tell
Jay
him
is
to
so
hook
pissed
his-
off.
Oh yeah, he's probably gonna get mad at me for something. It's all good.
What? Dude,
He's
he's
jealous
still.
of my
I
internet.
can't. Hold on. I need a. Hey, I want to call you on your non-internet. His internet's
On your
it's not-
non-internet.
Well, I want to call him.
Let me call you on your
regular.
non-internet
Regular phone call instead of fucking over Facebook.
cellular service.
Facebook.
cellular
Join our
service.
Facebook. Anything and everything, nerd style.
James gets a little salty because my download speed is like 900 megabytes per second. Like that's what I actually download at,
There we go.
and he
Hello?
gets so salty because he sits at like 300.
Yeah,
That's all I
it's
get.
your
All I have
internet,
is
dude,
300.
because, even over Messenger, we couldn't fucking.
I mean, like when I run my
talk.
tests and
I
stuff,
couldn't
mine's
understand
at like
anything.
I think it's
gotta
sometimes
be
more.
your
It'll be
internet.
like between 320 and 340.
Yeah,
Hey, mute your mic.
I sit like right at 900.
Yeah. Well, but y'all probably do full fiber optics all the way so that y'all can get
Yeah.
up to like gig, like higher gig
Yeah,
speeds.
my shit's a gig down is what I pay for, but with my Xbox wired, I usually get about 900 down. Which
Yeah.
I mean, I play Xbox. I play like Call of Duty and stuff, and I play on American servers, and I don't lag at all. So it's really nice.
Yeah,
It's
it's
one thing
probably
I'm
more.
about me.
They do more fiber over there, all the fiber optics, and then they even run fiber optics into the building instead of doing the coax copper wiring.
Yeah,
Because you can get speeds if you use the right copper wiring. If you go for a single mode, you can get it up to right around a gig, sometimes a little higher. But I mean, most people aren't going to buy those or run them.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
since you're the guest
my
on
internet's
us
pretty cheap.
and you watch our podcast, who do you think is the better podcaster person?
I can't answer that.
You like Kyle, huh?
No, I don't think there's anyone specifically the better podcaster.
You don't
Like
think
I
you
think
prefer one
I
person's
think y'all
ideas
no, because I think you all click,
kind
and
of
that's what
balance
makes it
out?
good. No, that's what I like.
So we balance
Because
each
like y'all
other.
all build off of each other and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm the old, mean, grumpy guy. And they got to
But
like.
you have your place. Like
friend.
every group
Oh, I
needs
know.
that.
I don't know what's going on with James.
I've got to reel them people back in, you know.
That's me.
I guess James lost his gig to me.
I
You mean
I
his
just
bite?
called him. I called him and he was just fine for a second and then he wasn't.
Oh yeah, and I was gonna say, why doesn't he hook his phone up and just run it through his phone? But I forgot he's got bad cell service where he lives too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I called him on
super-
internet. I called him on the messenger, thinking that I could talk to him through that. Nope, it was all breaking up. So I called him on his regular phone number. Like I said, still at first it was clear, then it wasn't, and then I don't know if he lost connection or if he's like said something I couldn't understand and he hung up. I'm not too sure. So
I think he's mad at us.
no,
It's normal.
he was not mad.
It's okay.
I think he seemed just fine.
He
I
don't
think
get
what you
mad.
said whenever you're talking and then you're like talking about him leaving his wife, I think it pissed him off.
What? Leaving his wife?
Yeah,
With me?
good
For
shit.
me?
Way to fuck things up.
You're
Come on.
like, he gonna be my husband instead of
Come
your
on,
wife's husband.
James. Yeah, it's funny. Of course, not
What
actually
is,
leaving his wife.
What has been y'all's favorite episode to record so far?
My favorite episode to record. Look, okay. I have
My
to write.
favorite
I have to write a
was-
bunch of shit and watch. Okay, and look up a bunch of stuff. So my favorite one to look up and learn stuff about was probably one of the very first ones we did, and I wish it would have been better because we got better later on. Was the Ninja Turtles episodes?
Both of them.
The very first
no,
one.
like-
I wish I could have
very-
redone the very first episode we did, because that's whenever I learned as much as I did about them, and I felt like there was so much stuff. Even the second one, there was so much stuff like that you can look up and find out these weird little facts about those movies that just did not
Yeah.
hit for all the other ones. Like The Nightmare Before Christmas had a bunch of them. So that was a really good one. And then, so for me, my favorite ones to look up were probably The Nightmare Before Christmas and the Ninja Turtle ones. Because, I look up a bunch of shit. So those were the funnest ones for me, at least.
I can't even remember the name of the movie. I can tell you what the movie was. And as soon as the name of the movie comes up, I'd be like, oh yeah, but my favorite one to actually do, I think we should have gone longer on it, was the one with the virtual reality.
Oh, Ready
I'd
Player
never
One.
watched that. Yeah, Ready Player One was probably my favorite
Ready
one.
Player One also, I feel like if we would have waited to do,
We could have
'cause-
done more though.
Well,
like
see-
we're trying to cut it short.
That's the thing. Like, like everybody wanted to do these like big ones at the very beginning. I was like, no, we need to wait till we get better before we do those. And
Yeah.
certain ones like that, I think I would have liked to do later on. Now that we're like we've done multiple. At least me and James, because we got multiple episodes, and Coleman's been on for every single one of them. Plus, and he does the work, So like, we've
back.
grown. We know what to do.
Maintenance in progress. What?
What did you say?
We've grown.
You there?
He
We
said
now
he's
like
back.
midgets.
Jay, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
And I'm
Hello?
super excited that
James.
he's
Can y'all
back.
hear Jay?
Yep.
Do y'all hear me?
James.
Yep.
Can y'all hear Jay?
Can you not
Hey,
hear him?
James. James. Hey,
Yes.
talk.
Yes.
James, you're not
just said
coming
yes.
through, man.
I'm fucking talking to you right fucking now.
Then you're supposed to
Yeah,
work with us.
yeah,
You're supposed to
man.
work with us.
I can't
You
hear
were
him
supposed to
now.
work with us.
Can't hear him now.
Like you already ruined it. Like you were already way too late. You're like, no, man, he's saying yes.
I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
glad
right
Coleman picked up what I was.
I
putting
can
down.
hear him, guys.
I like that, dude. I'm quick.
Y'all got
I'm
me.
just street smart.
Shit. I'm drunk. I was like, guys, he's back.
I'm pretty
He's
good.
back.
Guess you back with a brand new knapsack.
What was your favorite episode to record? It's probably mine and yours with Andor, huh?
Yeah. Look, I love Kyle. I really do. I think he's great, and I think he would be awesome. And I'm gonna put him on blast right here. Fuck it.
Where's the bud?
Where's the butt? Yeah, exactly.
We all got one. We all got one, man.
Look, I think
Like,
he's
like
awesome,
you're like, what?
and I think he'd be perfect in this episode and in the After Dark series. I really do think so. But he's a sore loser a little bit. And if he doesn't watch a movie, he takes it out on everybody, and it sort of sucks.
I honestly think that he's just like going bigger for the camera.
Yeah,
Like
I think he's
like
trying.
that.
I
with
think
me.
he's trying
Like
to
he's
be
got
funny.
his emotions, and he is, he does wear that
He's-
stuff on his sleeve.
He's
But
funny
he
with.
is not as hardcore.
I love
in
Kyle.
person.
Excuse me.
And he's funny without trying to be funny.
Yes, I agree, and I think he needs to stop the act and just be himself, just like we all are ourselves.
Yeah, I'm super nerdy.
I mean, like if you bring Star Wars into this,
See,
I will eat that pussy.
I'm
so
just a
deep.
douche, I think.
I'm gonna go ass.
No,
to
Coleman, you're
fucking
good,
pussy.
dude.
One
Dude,
lick.
you're good at fucking like if anybody's like challenging me, like you know what, James actually really got good too though. In like the test, like the quiz at the end. Like, dude, you're good at trivia for sure.
No,
Good,
but
good.
if I watch something, I'm gonna remember it for a day. I watch it that morning to make
Yeah, I watch
sure
it
I
too.
remember what I can.
I watch it too, but
Mhm.
I'm like writing down.
I
So much
watch it
shit.
before football, but I'm gonna tell you right now, if the Cowboys go crazy at noon, I'm probably gonna be useless. I'm gonna be so.
Is that when the
amped.
game comes on?
Yeah, it comes on at
Smart.
noon. Well, for
Central
you, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. for
Yeah.
you.
You watch Cowboys?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Fuck yeah,
I
dude.
stay up.
Woo,
Like
woo.
last week, the game came on at 2 a.m. and I still got up and watched it. 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. and then I went to work at 6:30.
Oh God, no! Fuck you.
But that fourth quarter probably got you jacked for work. You're like,
Yeah,
let's get in there. Woo!
yeah.
Let's go, team.
I was honestly like ready to fall asleep at the start of the fourth quarter because it was like so close, and I was like, all right, they're about to choke, and
That's-
then they.
See, I didn't think they were going to choke, but I was like, man, just let me get, because I got to wake up at like 2:30 in the morning. So I only get
Yeah.
like 3 or 4 hours of sleep. And I have watched football all day long. So I'm sitting there and I woke up at 6:30 last Sunday and it's going. And I'm like, just get up by enough to where I can go to sleep. So the first touchdown happened. So I leave. I once we got the 15 points up, I left my living room and came to my bedroom and turned it on. So I'm like, so I'm watching it and I'm like, all right, well, I might fall asleep. And then just them turnovers start happening. And I'm just like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Cut
oh,
that
I feel bad
covers.
for I feel
Look
bad
at
for
the-
Kristen now. Like,
Rips the
like,
covers off and stands up out of the bed like, yeah, bitch, it's
Shaking his
going
dick.
down.
Yeah,
Get that ass. Get
the
that
fucking
ass. Nobody's going to sleep in his house tonight. It's a party.
Dude, all I'm saying is like by halftime, I was like, the Colts, are you fucking serious? They're only like 3 points down, 3 points down. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
no,
here?
we were 8 points.
It was like 9 to 21 or something like that.
No,
By
we were 8
halftime.
points up.
Swear to God. Or not swear to God, sorry.
They only scored 19.
Yeah, 19
In
to
the whole
21. Am I not speaking
That's in
English?
the third quarter. That was in the,
Plus
that was in the fourth
33.
quarter.
Oh,
It was-
Plus 33 points in the fourth quarter. We scored
The last
33
touchdown.
points in the fourth quarter.
yeah,
I
going
understand,
into
but
third
what
quarter,
I'm
we
te-
were 19.
But what I'm telling you is, right before halftime, they caught that touchdown, and we got the lead to go up by like 2 points.
Yeah.
And whenever we scored that touchdown that made us 28-19, that's when I moved to the bedroom, and then it just
That's when things got
Yeah.
a little freaky.
Dude, honestly, I was pissed off. That's what I was saying. I was pissed off by like halftime, and then we didn't score anything in third quarter, and neither did they. I was like, fucking, defense is badass, right? I'm super
Yeah.
happy. And then all of
Well,
a
you got
sudden,
Mike
fourth
Parsons.
quarter,
But you do get
all of a
scared
sudden,
whenever
after
Brown
dude,
goes out and stuff, and everyone's catching on.
Okay, look,
Joseph.
after we score because of interception, we take it down there and score, right? Then they have that fumble and Hoover picks it up and fucking takes it down there. Hooker takes
Bland did the pick. Bland did the pick and got
Yeah.
it to the 25.
Yeah, and then Hooker takes the fucking
Fumble.
and takes it down there. And so that's like 2 touchdowns right then. And I was like, okay, now this is badass. And then I think they just gave up then we had 2 more picks after that. Even Hooker got another pick, dude.
No,
And like
Bland got another
Bland
pick.
got 2 picks. Dude, it was ridiculous.
And
That's
then
all I'm
and
saying.
then the very end of the game, was it Lawrence who got the sack fumble? Right.
I don't know, but like
The end of the game?
defense had a hell of a fucking game.
Well, what it is all of a sudden we started going off, and they had to start passing, and all of a sudden our pass rushers, they just unhooked them leashes. They're like, we're going now.
Browns out.
Like y'all.
I don't know why we don't play like that more often. It's so frustrating.
Well, I think
Oh.
a lot of it has to do with the teams.
We're actually a good
No, Brown
12
offense
o'clock
is out,
team,
right?
though. Our like we play better at noon than we do at night. I feel like
Brown's
at
out.
night, whenever we're playing at night and it's starting to get dark, like they only play second half football. But at noon, we actually tend to play better full games. Like, I don't know. They're like, well, I already went through half the day and I still got to play. Now they're going to be like, no, I woke up, went straight into this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
So
think-
next time we meet up with the Eagles, in like 3 weeks when we meet up with the Eagles, hopefully we fucking.
I
Oh,
think
we need to beat.
We
the
should have
Eagles.
won. We should have won the last one.
Who?
Oh hell
we
yeah, we
played 'em.
should have.
honestly, I think fucking Rush was
Like
just
Clint's
nervous.
favorite quarterback was.
No, I
in.
think he was just nervous, dude. He went in there thinking that like,
big game.
I've won all these fucking other games. Now I'm going against the undefeated team right now that everybody's talking about. And he fucking
Yeah,
threw,
but the Giants had only one
he
loss
had
when
no
we beat 'em.
interceptions until that game, and he threw 3 of them.
No, it's just
Well,
If
to be
you
fair, he
watch,
threw several
he-
interceptions
that
that
were
got
not
called.
caught and
Yes.
not caught. Like he threw like probably 4 or 5 interceptable balls.
Hey,
that
you're
game.
gonna tell me Prescott doesn't do that?
He does it
No, I'm
sometimes.
saying
but I don't
Every
think he does
every
it as
quarterback
much.
does that.
no, I'm saying you said that he didn't throw any interceptions until that game. That's not. I mean, he threw interceptions. Flags just happened to be called on those plays, and they got called back. He
Okay.
got lucky, especially in the Rams game. There was like 2 different passes that he threw 2 interceptions in the Rams game that got called back on penalties.
Well, yeah, no
So he got
interceptions. So, but then he threw 3
Okay, so
that.
yeah, no inter-
But then he
Or
threw 3 that
stack.
game though.
But
he played
one
5.
of those,
That's out of
one those
5 games
interceptions
altogether.
Was
because
of
they were including
the other one was
the
not.
year before. when he played that one game against the Vikings.
Oh, the other game that he won
Yep.
is all his starts. He's still a good quarterback.
He is, dude. And I'm
No,
scared that
he's-
somebody's going to take him.
He's a solid backup. I would not want
Dude,
him
he
as a
can
starter.
throw some nice, pretty passes, though.
When he gets a
Downfield,
big contract next
Nate,
year,
dude,
watch that team.
Dak
I
does
can throw
not.
pretty passes.
Dak can't throw him downfield. That's all I'm saying.
But the Cowboys often the play calling changed obviously when they put him in compared to when they have Dak Prescott in.
Yeah,
And that's
They,
because they had
they,
to slow
they
it down.
went a little bit more conservative and stuff.
yeah, I know.
But it works. Conservative works.
It does sometimes, but it's not.
All I
fun.
know
Hey,
is whenever I see
Dylan,
Dak
hold
throw
on,
downfield,
everybody.
it's always way over the
Everybody.
person's head.
I
Hey,
will
hold up.
say
Hold up. Dylan,
Sorry.
can you repeat that one more time?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that for you. I know
Come on, man.
I know
Conservatism.
exactly what
Demisha.
you know what I feel. I'm in the middle
So-
of that. Don't even go
I'm
there
sorry.
with me.
so.
I
the
wasn't
one
trying to go
thing-
political, but that's where it
I
went.
think the one thing that Rush really helped Prescott with is Prescott he always throws to the back of the receiver instead of leading them, where they have to stop. And I think ever since Rush was doing that, Dak has been trying to throw it more in front of the receiver since he's come back than I have seen him in the last 5 years.
Yeah, because he always throws behind the fucking receiver. And that's stupid.
But
I literally saw
since he
Lamb-
came back. He's been trying
I literally
harder.
saw Lamb and fucking have to turn around and grab behind him. Where if the defensive person would have turned around and saw that ball coming, he could have turned and caught that ball easily.
Listen,
Well, that's called a back shoulder fade. That's actually a common
Listen.
pass.
I don't know.
Dak is the equivalency to Kyle Powers.
I don't even know
Damn,
what
Kyle,
that
is that
means.
awesome?
He is actually pretty fucking badass. I'm not
That's
gonna
pretty
lie.
good. That is
But
that
he-
is a
he's
Badass
trying to do
just
things-
looks weird.
He's trying to do things a little too much his way instead of what's better for the group.
No, I think Dak is afraid to make a mistake.
That
he
nigga-
is.
I think
paid too
that's
much
what
money.
gets him. That's what gets him in trouble. Is he second guesses himself
Cal,
sometimes.
I fucking love you, dude.
I'm scared that he's gonna watch this. He's gonna, I don't feel like he watches any of my stuff.
know,
so like, if
as-
he
Add
watches
him in
this-
it. Put an ad on there.
You know what?
Oh, Powers, come watch this episode.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell him.
Check
watch
this
I'm gonna
out,
tell him
Kyle.
James was talking mad crap.
Look.
I'll tell him what I said. I don't care.
It's like this, man. I'm gonna be honest when I drop it, okay?
I've told him
He's
before.
a fucking cool dude. Like I really genuinely like him. I think he's fucking neat and I think he's fucking funny. But
Is neat
on
a
the
word
podcast,
anymore?
huh?
Nothing. Go ahead.
No, don't do this to me, man. What?
No, I just neat is such an old school word. You're like
Look.
he's so neat.
Shut up.
hey, we're
okay?
old people, man.
We are old. We're 30
He's
something
fly.
years old.
No, that's even.
He's
y'all-
fly.
Y'all
No, that's-
are 30.
yeah, 20.
He corrected that real
the
fast.
22-year-old. What's
I
the
am 22.
He's
what's the word we should be using right there?
Yeah.
rad.
For what?
Rad.
No, that's too old.
I think it's back.
I said fly.
it's
That's
back.
too old
I think-
too.
I think rad is what came back into style though, right? Rad.
Whoa, what are you trying to? What use? What kind of word?
Or fire, maybe
For,
someone fire.
Yeah, fire. He's fire. He's totally fucking fire. He's
He's
lava.
Liddy.
No,
He's
no, no.
Liddy.
Oh, Liddy.
No, I'm
Liddy
kidding,
is
I'm
a
kidding, I'm
word.
kidding.
Is that even a
I
word?
can, James, say that word, Liddy.
No,
Oh, I
not after his expression. No, I'll pass, bro.
Oh,
Thanks.
Liddy means lit. Someone's like lit. It's like
Yeah,
super-
Yeah,
He's
it's
lit.
lit, dude.
Kyle's
lit.
lit. Okay, naturally.
He kind of fire.
He's naturally lit, but he
Yeah.
pushes too hard to try to be more than what he is.
flaming. He wants flaming Super Saiyan.
Yeah, yeah.
all
Well,
the time.
flaming used to be means gay,
He has
so
to-
I don't know if
He
that
has
will
to
Oh.
learn
pass.
how to calm the inner side.
I think that's common for him and Clinton though. So I mean, they talk like they're married all the time. He's always
it's
like,
his
That is-
fault,
"That's
dude.
my husband."
That is
I'm gonna
true.
blame it on him.
That's facts. But no, like I like Kyle, but like I've twice, 2 weeks in a row, I tried to get him to come on here. Not this week,
He won't do
but
it. He won't do it.
I tried to get him on here because this is where he would shine the best, I think. Because we all like to get off subject, but he really loves to hit those subjects hard because they're not something that he hasn't watched. And I'm telling the truth. I'm speaking truth here.
It's where we can sit here and talk
he-
about anything.
I know.
He can fucking
I know,
talk about
he-
his
he-
fucking.
Yeah. He can
said
talk
it was
about
only
whatever.
2 movies, but every time he's like, "Oh, I only watched half of it. Oh, I only
Yeah.
got to start." Like he said, but it was only 2 times. Like, dude, I think I heard that on almost every.
Yeah,
I
every
told
movie.
him to go
Other,
back and
other
watch.
than Ninja Turtles,
Yeah.
you straight
But
up
like
say
that's
it
what
every
I'm
episode.
saying. Like he would be perfect for After Dark
He
series.
didn't even watch one of the
And-
Ninja Turtles, Coleman. He didn't watch the second
Oh.
one.
'Cause I was
He
there.
watched it. He watched it
didn't.
when he was 10.
No, him
when
and his
he was
girlfriend got
10.
in a fight, and he said that they broke up thanks to that movie. And
Oh,
it's
that's
like,
right. It's even in the It's even in the fucking
It's in
podcast.
the podcast.
It's in the
I
podcast.
can't remember when they break up. Okay,
They didn't
It's
break
not my
up.
business.
They were still together the next day. They just made it sound like that. I don't know.
Over dramatic.
No.
But no, like I like Kyle. He's just got to calm down a little bit.
I
You know,
love Kyle.
try to put a
I
little
like
bit more
Kyle.
effort into it.
Kyle wants me to do a podcast with him, and I'm just like, man, I'll do a podcast, but I don't want to do the cutting. I don't want to do all that extra stuff.
Yeah.
Like I watch the episodes and I'll put in my 2 cents. You know, I've got enough other stuff. I'm
dude.
trying to work on getting like 2 or 3 different jobs right now. I'm trying to finish certain things up for school. I go to work for 10 to 12 hours a day. Like I don't have time
Yeah, excuse me.
to
Yep.
get this other stuff done.
I take a long time doing that. I didn't think it was going to be that much.
And
Yes.
then my daughter.
It
Oh my
is.
gosh, my daughter. I've got to make sure she's taken care of. We do homework after school.
You can
Coleman.
ask
She
Caitlin
has
when
to
she
yell
gets
at
home.
me.
I'm fucking looking at stuff, cutting stuff.
Coleman
That's all I
and
do.
Kyle,
And
check
post
this
it.
out. If you think this
Kyle's
is
not here.
I get a little bit of time to play some video games here. I've
Today-
been making time, pretty much.
today, if you don't think this is going to be hell on Clinton, we've been recording since about 3:55, and it's now 8:46. Fucking damn near 5 hours straight.
I gotta watch this entire
Alright.
thing.
Yeah, and cut
Hold
it
on. Hold on, but time out on that. But he can speed it up. He can go at 1.5 speed.
I don't.
Oh
do
my
that.
god,
What
one and a
does that
half at
mean?
fucking 5 hours? What was that, like 3.5 fucking quarter? 3.5?
3.5
I don't even
probably,
know.
but still.
What, I
3.5
sound weird?
hours, dude. And that's just to watch it. That's not to
How
cut
the
it.
fuck
That's
do you
just to
speed
watch.
it up?
You don't know how to,
This is gonna take him like 2 weeks to
you know
fucking
what's
cut.
hilarious? Clint was all like, "I want to do a podcast," and he is like, so he might know a whole bunch of stuff, but when it comes to computers,
I don't know
he
shit.
doesn't know. He's
I know. I
talking to
know.
his son
Whenever
or
I
asking
look
me
at stuff,
questions.
Whenever I look at stuff, I like read about it and like find out a bunch of shit about it, and then I'll buy that. So it's like good. It's usually good quality, and then I just don't know what the
He
fuck
doesn't
I'm
know how to
doing.
use it.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he'll buy this stuff and not know how to use it.
I don't know how to use any of it.
It's like fucking the first time. You don't quite know exactly what to
But
do.
The thing
But
is,
you
I don't
do
want to
figure it
learn.
out.
No,
Does
I,
it go
like,
in or does it go back out?
my son taught me all
Do we
this.
go deeper?
I was like,
or just halfway?
How do I do this? And he's like, oh, that's easy. And he goes, do, 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 do. He's
So-
like, look, you can do it like this. I was like, well, how do I record this? He goes, oh, look, let me show you this. Do, 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 do. And I was like,
So-
oh,
Looks
that's
like
cool.
3 buttons.
Clinton,
Yeah, I was
What-
like, well, how do
what
I
system-
save this? Sorry, go ahead.
what Clinton? What Clinton? Lolly drunk. What system are you recording with?
What do you mean?
Like, are you recording with OBS?
Yeah, OBS. That's what he downloaded.
How hard is that to download?
I don't.
Easy.
He did it for me. He typed in
download?
OBS. I think you got to type in OBS software. It'll pop
Yeah.
up.
Because I thought about doing it on my end and then helping you cut some reels.
Yeah, cause your way would look
I
different
have-
than mine, and you'd probably have like a different perspective on what I'm seeing. Dude, I'm telling you, when you cut reels, you have to watch the entire thing again after you fucking. Okay, look, this is what I have to do. So I have to watch this and cut it. Then whenever I put it together, I have to watch it. Then whenever I upload it, I don't really have to watch it right there. I just got to make sure. But whenever I make reels, I actually have to watch it again and take little cut. I got to cut little parts right there. And then sometimes it takes me a second to get the exact same spot because it's like hours long. And I got to like rewind it and like keep listening to one spot over and over again until I can hit the right spot to cut it to get it to the next spot. It takes a long time.
To make
One-
it
So
Yes.
basically, it's like fucking. It
it
takes a long time to hit the spot, and once you hit the spot, it's done. It's
doesn't
seconds
take me that
later, and
long,
it's
dude. Caitlin
all
actually
over
gets off
again.
pretty quick. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Sorry.
Wow. You're gonna have to skip that part too.
I figure like getting all that done would be just as simple as like downloading new virtual boxes for your computer. I mean,
virtual boxes. What the fuck is that?
I have no idea. Fuck.
a virtual box is like where you can put different systems, Linux, Mac, whatever, on your
Java.
PC. Well, you can run Java. That's a script, but yeah, sure. It is in the
Optifine.
Linux base. It's in the Linux, but it's where you can like run multiple different server computers on your computer. So
I'm not
like
trying
if
to
you
run
need to
servers.
run
I'm just trying to run my computer.
right, but you can actually create a server on and like put it on one screen and have it running, be handling that, and then you can be running a Linux system and a Microsoft system right next to each other, running through VirtualBox.
Look, I don't know if anybody else is turned on as much as I am right now, but holy fuck, Coleman, when you talk tech, I love you.
I don't understand a word he says.
I'm just kidding.
You know what the sad thing is VirtualBox probably comes stock on both y'all's computers.
A
It
virtual
probably
You just have to
reality.
go. No. Type in VirtualBox in your search window, and you probably already have it. You just have to go download the things. Like
know we're
Kali
old
and
as
Linux
fuck.
and-
Look at
You know
Dylan,
we're
he's
old
like,
as
I'm
fuck
gonna
when
check
he's like
this out.
older than y'all.
we're old as fuck.
Oh,
dude.
virtual box. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not installed.
Oh, fuck.
It's not installed. Mine came
Oh, my.
stock on my computer.
But it says I can download it, but I'm not going to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna fucking check.
But-
I'm not gonna check right now
How do
because
you,
I don't
I
want to
can
fuck
check
shit
and
up.
had the chat spell up. How do you spell virtual? I'm trying.
VITUAL.
Okay. Yeah, I need
Did you
some
say
assistance.
VIT? Hold on, did you just say VITUAL?
You
Yeah.
are
You've got an R.
VA.
Oh yeah.
VIR.
I don't know, man. It comes stock like it comes stock knowing what the hell I want.
What's the
on my
last part
computer.
again? Box.
Box. BOX.
All right.
Hold
Let's see here. I have to go download it. I don't think I have it in stock.
Here you go.
We're just not as cool as you.
Send me some links, because I'm obviously missing a few on my end over here. Get it? Ha 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 ha.
Here. So if you're looking,
So currently, my download speeds are 17 megs a second on my PC.
So if you're
which is
looking-
terribly slow.
like I have Ubuntu, Kali, I got a Windows server, Windows 10, different Ubuntu. That way you can run Ubuntu. It's a Linux system. So is Kali. It's a Linux based.
Sounds like a word that they'd use on fuck.
No, probably not on a fuck.
Yeah, I don't think you'd want to use that on fuck.
Virginia.
That might not be so fun.
Stop.
Ah,
Oh,
am I?
Huh?
Is that-
Coleman, where'd you go?
Your camera's
Virginia.
gone.
yeah, I got you.
Excuse me.
John Carter.
Or Don Carter. Who the fuck is that?
You never seen John Carter?
Oh, John Carter. So I think he said Don, like Donald.
John Carter.
Uh,
Mendaku.
yeah, John Carter.
Hey, Clinton. What time you get up tomorrow?
I'm still running. I'm back on there now, right?
I have no idea.
Should be.
Why?
Yeah, you're back.
Coleman, what time you getting up in the morning?
Well, usually it's Sunday, man. You got to start football at like 6, right?
Fuck you. So Dylan, are you still good to get up and?
Trying to do more podcasts?
No, we're
gotta-
trying to play Minecraft.
I gotta watch. I gotta watch
Yeah,
Santa
you better
Claus.
cut that out of this. You better cut that out of this.
Nah, fuck that. We're not leaving that out, dude.
Nerd style, baby. Adult,
He
non-adult.
doesn't want to. He doesn't
Yeah,
want
so
to. I
do I.
I wouldn't get caught. I was actually playing.
You don't
some
play
Destiny
Minecraft?
earlier. No.
Dude, Minecraft is so
Minecraft is
fun. If
epic.
you hold on, Coleman, you have to play with your friends. Like the very first
Are you
time I
gonna play
played
with
it,
us?
Yeah, you gonna play
Dude,
with us?
I don't play with other friends like that.
I'll play,
me
dude.
and my girl,
I'm
that,
down,
that's for
dude.
us.
The only
Hey,
time you can touch yourself is just if
Now-
with others.
I don't like if I'm gonna play though. I'm not
Stroke it.
gonna have a an area because I get tired
I
of
love
doing
this
that.
mic.
But I will get on. I'll fucking make me some shit real quick, and I'll go fucking battle some stuff.
Hey, so
Me and James make some badass faces.
Well, I mean,
Dude, we
it's what
do.
I thought it would be.
I'm I'm a very good builder, right, James?
Dylan,
I got-
no, Dylan, do you remember the tower we built? Or was it with you, Clint?
Hey, Kayla.
No, the one
Hi.
that goes underground.
Yeah, the one that goes underground where we had our underground base, and then we had a little
Yeah.
slime drop, and then we had that rail that went like fucking.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know,
yeah.
An achievement link.
Forever.
Yeah. So yeah, we built some badass shit, dude. That shit's fire.
Dude,
You were
one-
like, if you believe it, you can achieve it.
one
But
time.
no, so hold on. So on Java, you got PC. On Java, you can download it on Game Pass if you pay for the Game Pass Ultimate. He's not paying any attention to me. I
Hey,
feel
y'all.
like-
Hey,
What's
I'm out. I forgot. Kristen's got to go to work in the morning. She's all like, I got to go to bed.
Yeah,
And she don't want to be on screen.
snoring.
You want to?
Yeah, I
You want to be
know.
on screen?
I gotta get off too.
She said negative. She said negative, Ghost Rider.
That no,
Yeah, that's a negative.
Oh, did you hear it?
I heard it loud
Yeah.
and clear, Super Daddy. Yeah, you better log out.
I gotta get off too, dude.
Hey, I gotta
It's
get off
like
too, man.
about fucking
Shit.
time.
Dylan's
This guy, he's like,
I'm
I'm supposed to be
out.
asleep 5 hours ago.
I know.
Don't.
I
I
feel
know.
so
You got
bad
PT?
for keeping this guy up this whole
Dylan's
time.
at 356 right now.
He's got PT now. Oh,
It's
okay.
Sunday.
Are you gonna be okay?
off.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, so
He's out
anyways,
every-
I'm
hold
probably
on.
gonna hop on Call of Duty.
No, go to bed so you can get up with me in the morning, or your
Sign shit
lunchtime
off,
tomorrow.
he ain't waking up if he goes to sleep right now.
Dude, go to bed. He's gonna go to bed and get up at 2:00. I promise you. So,
I'll be up.
Clinton.
I'll probably be up at 9. Honestly, I'll probably be up at 9.
I'm not playing Call
Clinton.
of Duty.
No. Check it out. So, on the Bedrock, not Bedrock, on Java
Play
edition,
Minecraft.
you download Java and you download later. Coleman,
I see you.
peace out, brother. Love you.
Later, buddy.
Jesus.
Later, man. Anyway, so wow, my screen's all fucked up now. Thanks. Coleman, you suck. No, I'm kidding. Love you. So anyways, you download Java, you download Optifine. Optifine, you have additional settings on your PC with the Java edition of Minecraft. Are you still listening? Just nod your head yes. Okay, so you download Java and Optifine. And with Optifine, you have additional video settings. You can make the torch in your offhand light up around you. You don't have to place it to light your fucking surroundings, dude. You can go in a cave with one torch and fight mobs. That's badass, dude. So, I don't remember the graphics and how to get graphics on there. Dylan might. But I
I
tried.
don't remember. I
tried to look it
probably
up.
still have it.
But I don't remember where I got it from, and I'm not going to worry about it because I'm about to go to sleep. I'm fucking so
Yeah, I was gonna-
tired.
This fucking dog.
I'm running on 3.5 hours of sleep since last night.
I know.
Hey, you
I gotta
fucked
go
up,
too.
Hmm?
Hey, it was
So you-
fun. I enjoyed meeting you, Dylan. Did I say that right?
Dylan, yes.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
it's John.
So I did enjoy meeting you. You were very cool. Hey, come back anytime you want to. You know, sometimes
Nerd out.
Sometimes we enjoy Gus. So you're actually the very
Sometimes-
first one that we ever had. So
Yeah, you're the first guest, dude. You popped our cherry. Congratulations.
Popping our fucking guest cherry, dude. Let's go.
Oh,
Anyways, check out our other videos, guys. Make sure to look up. Shit.
look, and we're
Shit.
drunk.
Check out our other videos. Subscribe, comment down below, and like the video. Anything and everything, Nerd Style. Go to our Facebook. Same name. Anything and everything, Nerd Style. Get the fuck out of here.
Peace.
Later.
So,
I don't know what you're doing right now, but you better be hitting that like and subscribe button right down there. Make sure to go ahead, hit it, like, and subscribe. Subscribe. It's free. Just do it.
at this point,
I want to make.
To
I
this
want to
point.
make this. Look, I want to take this.
Maybe sensitive content if you're going to be watching this episode right here. So if you feel so sensitive about God or religion or aliens,
hold on.
don't
just
watch
say
this episode.
Just say
Nope,
this.
that's what I'm taking. I'm taking that.
Pull your
right
mic
there.
out. Pull it over here in front of your face and say, look into the camera. Make eye love to the camera. Just say, hey, baby. Daddy wants you to know. Now we're going to be talking about religion and gods and probably aliens. An ass ton of aliens. Oh, yeah. If you are offended by those things, please skip to the title of 1.13. That's where we are currently at, talking about regular After Dark shit.
What is
Sorry, it got
1.13?
Sorry. You get what I'm saying.
I'm
You
taking
can
that.
cut
I'm
part
taking
out.
us. I'm taking what I said for him right there, and then you say no. You gotta say this. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna put that at the very beginning of the video.